Hello, we're live. How you doing? Are you good? I'm all sweaty. I've just finished doing my laundry, and it took longer than imagined. So I've been putting. It doesn't matter. It's not interesting at all. Are you well? It's Friday. It's time for Friday Night SmackDown. Hopefully this is working because I haven't done any setup. I'm just assuming that it's still okay after last time's stream. I think it's okay. There we are. Goodness me. Wow, what the hell? Okay. Already, we've had some massive donations come through. I am Jhack, simply saying hi, 50 quid, thank you so much, mate. And then another one, I do these donos all the time. Thank you, I don't know what to say, thank you so much, cheers, that's really, really, really kind of you, thank you very much. Brian Bunker, like Spike, let's get one going. It's early days, but we can get one in there now. Hopefully this can go to treat yourself to something nice. Thanks for all the hard work that you and the crew have done over these last few weeks. Hashtag Mike and Tracy are still numpties. Pass it on. Thank you very much, Brian. Cheers. And Stevie Scodes is in the chat also. Hello, Adam. How are you? I'm good. I'm sweaty. Hope Mr. Happy is doing well. I'll give you an update in just a second. Everything's fine. Nothing to worry about. Sending my love to you both. Very excited for another stream. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, Mr. Happy is all good. Nothing to worry about. He's got some painkillers, he's got some antibiotics, he's grumpy, he's not very Mr. Happy at all, but he's on the mend, and he jumped up on my bed earlier for a bit of a cuddle. He didn't last long. Sounds like I shagged him. He didn't stay there for very long, but he's on the mend, as I say. He's good, he will be fine. I'm really interested to see what this SmackDown looks like, what it's going to be like, because this is the one that they've had to tape at some point this week. We're still at the Performance Center, of course. They managed to stay there. The loophole and all that. We're sponsored by Progressive. And here comes the new Universal Champion, Braun Strowman. Oh, he's pleased his punch, isn't he? Look at that. Yeah, I realise now that sounded foolish. I said I'm interested in seeing what this looks like. I'm more interested to see how it pans out. Who's going to be available? Is it just going to be people that were at WrestleMania? Just 2 confirmed segments, and this is one of them. This is Braun. I think they listed it on WWE.com as he's going to come out and he's going to address his win at WrestleMania 36, and then you've got a WrestleMania rematch between the Kabuki Warriors and Asuka and Alexa Bliss. And that's it, that's all that's... Goodness me, Jhack, thank you. I believe... I've seen your name pop up before, but huge donations. Thanks so much, mate. I don't know what else to say. Jhack, you're a legend. Thank you, my friend. Dalton B. Liberty, 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 liberty. I caught your message, Dalton. Welcome to our new moderator, Dalton. Ross Kentish, hey Adam, happy Easter. Hope you have a relaxing weekend. It should be okay. I'm looking forward to this weekend. I was planning on taking today off, and then the bloody Revival went and got themselves sacked, eh? So I had to make a quick video there, but I've been productive today. It's a WrestleMania recap, by the way, at the moment. It's just what happened in that, 3-minute match, or however long it went. Not even that. No, one was 3, one was 4.5, is that right? Something like that. So yeah, I'm trying to just sort my flat out, because I've been neglecting it a little bit, and just trying to get myself together a bit more, essentially. Lewis Flynn, hi Adam, love everything you guys do. Thank you much. Thank you very much, my friend. I love everything that you do as well, Lewis. So yeah, what's Murdoch? I just read your thing about Trevor Murdoch there. Got Murdoch on the brain. Yeah, what's Braun going to say here? Are we going to get a new challenger, perhaps? Is somebody going to come out and lay claim?
You know, there's an old saying. When opportunity knocks on the door, you answer it. Well, at WrestleMania, I did more than answer it. I knocked it off its damn hinges. I took everything Goldberg had.
As if he's just made a draw analogy there and not made a joke about Goldberg whacking his head off it or anything. Why is he so sweaty already? Must have just done his laundry. Oh. Well, there you go. It's an easy first defense for Braun Strowman. Are we going to get a Universal title match tonight? Maybe one was taped after WrestleMania. Maybe there were 2 dark main events. Big Show and Drew, and then Nakamura came out. Oh man, I feel sorry for Nakamura. He's just like, yeah, safe pair of hands, put him into a main event feud and all that, but everyone knows he's not going to win. Main roster Shinsuke Nakamura sucks, doesn't it? Maybe he doesn't suck. It's just nowhere near as good as he should be. Bacon Rasher, after I mentioned Billboard, you said punishment maybe the other night. What's the email for my idea, please? Also, could you turn this into revival chat? I don't know what turning... You can talk about the revival as much as you want, if that's what you mean. Adam.pacitti@cultaholic.com is my email address, pal. One moment. I'll be with you in a second.
You're supposed to say, who's there? Well, Shinsuke Nakamura is here. Knocking on your door.
I love the way he talks.
You talking about your WrestleMania moment. But the last time we saw you, yeah, that's right. We beat you.
That's true.
Look, cut the crap. Nobody tuned into SmackDown to hear you run your mouth. So instead of
Well, he's better than you, mate, so...
lesson, why don't you let me enjoy my night here on Friday?
What a crap line. Let me have fun. Let me enjoy my night, Shinsuke Nakamura. I don't want to do any wrestling. I want to enjoy my night with my big, lovely new blue belt.
You reminds me of an old Japanese proverb. Yoaki no niku wa tsuyoki no niku nari jaku niku wa kyoshoku. It's not the weak or the meat, and the strong eat. Yeah, Shinsuke. Well, I've got an old proverb that anybody can understand in any language. Later tonight, you're gonna get.
These hands. Very nice. Oh, here's Cesaro. Oh, God. Cesaro just got shoved over the top rope out of the ring. Big kick. And here comes the Kinshasa, maybe? No, he's out of there. Just staggered him. Just staggered him. Where's Sammy? Where's little Sammy? The thing about Nakamura is, like, if I think back to promos that he's cut, I can't really think of many things that he's said, but I'm always completely captivated by his delivery. You just sort of can't take your eyes off him, can you? He's so interesting. Oh, Miz and Morrison are back. Okay. That's good. God, that sounded sarcastic, didn't it? Oh, that's good. That's lovely. Michael Mack, do you think the first live crowd event after all this will have a Raw After Mania feel? Electric crowd, surprises, debuts, returns. Stay safe and happy Easter. Yes. Yes, I absolutely do. I don't really have much to add to that, if I'm honest, Michael. I think, yeah, they should be hyping it massively. They shouldn't just like go back to being in arenas with crowds without making a massive deal out of it. Make it feel like the event that it will be. I can't wait for the first. I hope it's a big thing. I hope it's not just like a random SmackDown. I hope they resume with a pay-per-view or something like that. Oh, that said, nah, Raw would be good. No, maybe I'm overthinking it. Daniel Brophy. Hey Adam, no payday yet, but won a poker game between me and mates. So what's mine is yours. Thank you very much, Daniel. Love Cultaholic and the streams. I would have honestly gone mad without the content. Much love. Hashtag Pacitti for life. Thank you very, very much. We're doing a poker game. Us Cultaholic and Triple Jump boys are going to do an online poker game on either tomorrow or Sunday night. Really looking forward to it because I'm going to thrash them all because I don't think any of them actually know how to play, and I'm all right. And Jhack again. I'm Jobber Tier on Patreon. Jhack, Cheers, man. You've been so generous tonight, Jhack. That's really, really kind of you. Thank you very, very much. And yeah, God, that's a huge generosity on show tonight. I didn't even wash for this. Jhack with another one. Jhack, what are you doing? Have you? Please don't say you've stolen your mum or dad's credit card or something. Thank you. These donations are so very generous. Goodness me, Jhack. Adam Prophet, I honestly would flip out if Nakamura actually won. He's one of the best wrestlers in the world. Agreed. And WWE wasted him. By the way, go Eagles. Yeah, I agree. My understanding is that Nakamura's just happy not really wrestling that much. Just having decent enough matches, but not killing himself and other people. He gets to surf. He gets paid lots of money. And you kind of got to admire that. It's just, he's one of the people that have come over from New Japan. And there haven't been that many. But he's one of the people, and I don't watch much New Japan at all, and I saw Nakamura and I was like, wow, who is this guy? This is incredible, because I literally hadn't seen anything of him before he came to WWE. Maybe I'd seen the odd bit, but I haven't really watched him, if I'm honest. So yeah, I'm a massive Nakamura fan. Callum Hunter, hi Adam, do you think we'll get a game of 2K after this? Maybe. I've got to get my... So I live in a block of flats that has like a laundry room. I don't have a washer or a dryer in here. And I've left all of my washing in the tumble dryer. It's all drying at the moment. And I'm always worried that I'm going to take up all the machines, because I've got loads of... I've got a load of loads in there. There's not that many machines. This is all fascinating stuff again. Strap yourselves in. And I'm always worried that somebody else is going to need to use the machine. That said, it's going to be like 2 in the morning, isn't it? Yeah, I'll do a quick 2K with you. I think I'm just going to stay up and do graded and then do news or whatever. Yeah, so I'll do that. I'll finish off the Doki Doki Literature Club 4-way. Maybe you could do Undisputed Era versus NWO plus Cena. I'm up for that too. Anyway, man, keep up the great work. Thank you very much. Cheers, guys. These are coming in really thick and fast, as they have been for the past few weeks. I keep going on about this, how much it means to us, but I really, really mean it. It's sort of helping me sleep at night that you guys are there to support us, and it's a very difficult time for everybody. It means a lot that the content that we make means a lot to you, seemingly. Thank you. Hugh Janus. Nakamura's strong style will work great in these empty arenas. Yeah, right? Also, F Mike and Tracy. I agree, Hugh, if that is your real name, which it's not. Yeah, I couldn't agree more. Nakamura, like the... you saw it a bit with like Brian and Sammy at the weekend. I mean, everybody was working pretty snug, but those two, and it was like, just like that. I'll get max tier that I can't. Jhack, mate, thank you so much. Cry, Jhack. I don't know what else to say. You've been incredible. Gee, goodness me. And Tom, hey Adam, just want to say thank you for all the watch-along streams. Even at the best of times, I don't have anyone to watch wrestling with, so it's nice to have 1,500 plus friends to share it with. Thank you very much, Tom. I've really, really enjoyed doing these. As I say, I'm gonna keep them up as best I can. It doesn't look like the wrestling's going anywhere, but yeah, I'll stick around as best I can. I might take a bit of a break next week because I feel pretty burned out at the moment, and I need to. I've got a lot of other stuff that I need to get on with. But I'm going to try and keep these streams going, for sure. Let me just check the other donations page. Make sure I haven't missed anything. What's the date today? The 11th? Yes. How do you watch Raw, SmackDown, NXT and AEW? Thanks. Completely legally. I watch, Raw, SmackDown, NXT are all available to watch on BT Sports. And AEW Dynamite you can watch on the Fight TV app. So Ellen, how long do you think they'll keep Mandy and Otis together? My heart will break if they split them up soon. Hey, you want them to have a decent, 6-month run together, really, don't you? For it to be more impactful when they break up. Yeah, they should be together for... It's a weird thing. I think WWE often think that wrestling fans get bored quicker than they used to. And I think maybe that is true, actually. But it also feels sometimes that they rush these things along just to get from pay-per-view to pay-per-view to pay-per-view because there are so many pay-per-views. So... I love Oscar. So yeah, I want to see them together for some time, for sure. Have I missed anything? I don't believe I have. And finally, Brian Bunker, give yourself the weekend, put Jhack in the Cultaholic Hall of Fame. Yeah, he absolutely deserves it. Goodness. Please refund Jhack, he's like 10. Oh, okay, no, absolutely. Like, how do I do this? Jhack, mate, can you stop donating? If you've stolen your parents' credit card, guys, just don't worry. Absolutely, we won't be taking someone's money from. I will probably have to figure out how to do this after the stream because I can't. I don't know how it works here. I'm clicking the donations and it doesn't give me the option to refund here, but there will be a way to do it. If he's of age, then that's wonderful, obviously. If he's not and he's nicked his mum and dad's credit card, Jhack, first of all, stop it. You're going to get yourself a bollocking, me a bollocking, and we'll get the money back. Don't worry. We're not gonna steal somebody's money. But Jhack, if you're 18 and it's your card, good lad. Didn't expect this tonight. Thank you. God. Stuff I have to do. Look at me getting all excited. It's a 9-year-old. I promise you, we'll get the money back. If he's a kid, of course we will. But thank you, Jhack, for enjoying the channel, I guess. Stephen, hope everyone at Cultaholic is doing well. Really proud of you guys and the work you all do. You mean a lot to all of us. We appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. Another lovely comment from Stephen Scodes. Check his channel, Adam. He's obviously about 10. I can't. How do I get to his channel now? I need to watch the matches as well, really. It won't even let me go to his channel by clicking the super chat thing. There's no option. It's just report, remove, timeout, hide user, add moderator. Jhack, if you are, if you're a 9-year-old, and you know what will probably happen is when these multiple transactions go through on online services, we've had it loads of times before. The transactions automatically get declined, and we don't even see the money. It's all just sorted. So calm down. If Jhack's parents or guardians are watching back this stream, don't panic. We'll get the money back to you. I promise. Adam.pacitti@cultaholic.com. Email me. We'll sort it. But I'm going to look into it after this stream or as soon as the analytics update, and I can do something about it. I can't believe I'm having to do this on a live stream when I'm meant to be watching wrestling. Cheers. Hey, there is he. He's 111 or 11. Jhack, mate, you're not allowed to do that. Oh, Jhack, buddy. Thank you so much, first of all, for tuning in, Jhack. It means the world. I don't know how you've managed to do that. If you've got mum or dad's credit card, put it away. We're going to have to refund it anyway, mate. But cheers. Thank you for watching our channel, Jhack. But stop donating now, because it's making more work for me, little buddy. But Jhack, you are honorary Cultaholic heavyweight champion for your act of fraud. I'll get back to the donations, the real donations, in a moment. Jhack, you're the man, you little thief. Okay. Tagging in and out. Asuka's just come in the ring. I love these streams. She's just fantastic, isn't she? What's happening? Has he done it again? No. Has he done it again? Jhack, stop! Stop, mate! It's better. It's just £2. It's still the same amount of work, Jhack. Thank you. Stop! Stop, Jhack. Stop. Please stop. Please. You're not... Your mum or dad or brother or sister or whoever's card you've stolen, they're going to be really unhappy, Jhack. It's not worth it. We're not going to fail without the stolen money. Everything's going to be alright, Jhack. Thank you so much. Unofficial, honorary Cultaholic heavyweight champion, lightweight champion. Jhack is now the Cultaholic lightweight champion. Don't encourage him, for God's sake, guys. Don't. Has he done it again? Oh, Jhack, just stop it. Okay, right. Jhack, if you do it again, I'm gonna have to time you out on the thing or ban you, so you can't make any more donations. So just leave it there. Thank you very, very much. The money's gonna get back to the card that it came from. Thank you so much, but stop there, because otherwise you won't be able to comment anymore, mate. And that would suck, because we'd love to have you around watching the stream. Okay, let me just catch up with the oh, for Jhack, right, Jhack, mate. Jhack, I'm gonna have to ban you now, and I hate that. I'm really sorry, Jhack, because you're a huge fan. But I can't let you do this, mate. I absolutely can't let you do it. It's. So, Jhack, I'm gonna have to find your comment and ban you for being nice. There's no justice, is there? Oh, Steven's got it. It's timed him out. Thank you, mate. Oh. Okay. Just gonna catch up with the donations from adult human beings, and then okay. Bacon Rasher says, "Miss mine, I think, mate." No, I remember reading a Bacon Rasher one. It was the one about the email, right? Adam.Pacitti@cultaholic.com. I did read it earlier. Yeah, Adam.Pacitti. What's happened here, F? What's happened? I've missed everything here as well. The match is back. I'll do a couple more just while this match is going on. Oh my god. What a nightmare. Bobby Dante. Our grandfathers went through World War II. Live stream forever. I agree, and I feel so foolish and selfish whinging about going mental because I can't go to the pub. I feel like it exacerbates any mental health issues, doesn't it? Just being it's the extra work as well. I'll stop whinging because I love you guys. For real though, I talked to the rest of Cultaholic. And they all agreed you can't stop. Well, if they say so, that's definitely the way it works. David, flower for the lady. Jhack has stolen parents' card. I'm definitely aware of that now. Hey Adam, you truly are a legend. Thank you very much. OTT. What's Jhack done? What's Jhack done? Why is it? Okay. Do you think they'll push Sonya as a strong singles competitor now? She's decent in the ring and has a legit MMA background. Unfortunately, I don't think they will, because I think in their mind there's other women that they think will make more money for them that have that legit MMA background too. Ronda Rousey's comments today, very interesting. Every donation that pops up, I see out the corner of my eye, and I just think, oh no, not again. Okay. Not because I'm not grateful, because it might be from a pissing 11-year-old. Yeah. So yeah, Ronda Rousey's comments today, how she'll never come back full time. So we know that any return is just going to be... There's another one. Thank you, Justin. We know that any return is just going to be a short-term thing. I feel like we probably knew that anyway. She's got a family. Is this where Asuka turns on Kairi? It's interesting, isn't it? Because half of me wants to see them make a proper go of it as a tag team and be on TV as a tag team rather than one of them get pulled out for a singles feud. But maybe if they're pulling them out or they're pulling Asuka out for a singles feud, that's what they want to do with her. I just looked on his channel, he really looks 10. Hey, he's 11, Ross. Pacitti, Jack's mum will send him to Suplex City. I think she'll send me to Suplex City, actually, pal. Iggy, big up to all the key workers, shopkeepers, NHS staff, drug dealers, and bus drivers. I think you mean like pharmacists there, yeah. Round of applause in the chat. I couldn't agree more. Big round of applause to all the drug dealers. Nice little match, by the way. I am keeping my eye on it. I read a comment on one of the videos. I think it was the NXT one that went up this week, and it said like, "Oh, this is turning into more of a reading donation stream than a reaction stream," and I think that's a really fair point. But I also feel like if I was just doing play-by-play or giving constant analysis, it would probably get pretty tiresome. And also, if people are generous enough to donate, I want to give you guys my time and acknowledge your messages and reply to them, and there are just so many coming through, and I can only thank you again for that. It's obvious, you know, made no secret of the fact that the reason that these live streams are happening is to bring in hopefully a little bit more income when ad rates are plummeting and things are difficult because of the circumstances. Oh, almost had the going for the armbar, not the Asuka lock, pal. 2. Oof. Breaks the pin, sort of. Oh, what's happening here? I think Kabuki Warriors could maybe have this. Maybe? Adam, what's happening with the wrestling? Asuka went for an armbar. It ended up being broken up. Kairi's going up top now. Like, Kabuki Warriors in control. Sane's going up top. Went for an elbow drop, sort of. Nikki tags Alexa. Alexa hot tag. In she comes. Ducks a forearm. See, it's not that interesting, this, is it? Going for the DDT. Ooh. It was a bit weird. Asuka dragging Kairi out of the ring, breaking the count there. I'll get back to your donations momentarily. And I think we're going to break again. Maybe? Adam, the total amount was around 362 quid. It'll get refunded. Don't worry. We're not going to... Wait, is he back? No, Jhack. Is he back? No, I don't think he's back. It's okay. Okay. Jhack, thank you again, mate, but don't do any more, because actually I'll have to ban you properly this time. No more timeouts. That's your warning. I'll have to already sort out the super chat refund thing. There you go, Nikki's retained. Or Nikki and Alexa have retained. Pinning Kairi clean as a whistle. You're alright. Stop praising him, because he had... Imagine what would happen if you nicked your mum or dad's credit card when you were 11, right? Imagine the bollocking that you would probably get, unless your dad or your mum or dad was rich and they let you... No, thank you, Jhack, but no thanks. Mental, right. Hey Adam, thank you for everything you've done this past week. This New Yorker is very grateful. Thank you very much. I'm glad you're enjoying what we're doing. Shut up, Adam. We don't care about your heel promos. It's not a heel promo. The chat. This is the most divided I've seen the chat since we started these. Adam Prophet. Why is Alexa a face? I can't wait till she turns on Nikki. I agree. Alexa's far better as a heel. Also, Asuka is the MVP of WWE right now. By the way, I'm 33. Go Eagles. Thank you very much for your legal donation. Jason, I fund my super chats with the money I'm not spending on gasoline during quarantine. Hey, it's amazing the amount of money that I'm saving by not going to the pub is really good. I expect it to be like, normally as payday approaches it gets more difficult obviously, but with nothing to do it's been a little easier. Jhack, I don't know what that noise I just made was. No, don't. Oh, that's not another one, is it? No, that's fine. Haley Teal. I was on the couch, the coach a couple of months ago. I was on the couch a couple of months ago in Birmingham. I was on the coach a couple of months ago in Birmingham, and it ended up going past the hotel you stayed in that forfeit video. It looked awful. Yeah, Haley, it sucks. That was not a pleasant place at all. But I won in that case. Noah. Hey Adam, I accidentally donated $69. Please refund. No, you didn't know, you cheeky little scammer. Matthew. WrestleMania 37's main event needs to be Nikki Cross versus Asuka in a 30-minute unplanned argument with a megaphone each. Okay? I like it. Yeah, I'm up for that. And Bobby, this is why Rose let Jhack go. Where's he gone? Is he... Oh, God, it's going mental, this, isn't it? Give us a Jhack scribe. What the hell? Piss off. Piss off. Oh, it's all Jhack donations. Here we go, right. Who's Jhack? What happened? New to the stream. Bacon, I think you've probably been caught up by now, but Jhack is an 11-year-old boy who has stolen his mum or dad's credit card and has been making rather hefty donations with it, like big 50 quid donations, numerous of them. I think somebody said there 362 quid little Jhack has spent. So he will be refunded. He won't be refunded. His mum or dad or granddad or sister or brother or whatever will be refunded. Don't sweat it. But now everybody is either, they're going one of two ways. They're rallying behind this little criminal who's still watching now. Hey little buddy, we're talking about you, not to you. They're either rallying behind him or they're scolding him. As in my opinion, and maybe this makes me a heel, I think he probably deserves to be scolded a little bit. As nice as he's been a little scamp, hasn't he? Bit of a pickle, Jhack. Everyone that comes up, right? Jhack with the best WWE face turn in months. Megan Lucy, I swear this is with my own money. Thank you very much, Megan Lucy. Mercy Drive, Jhack, screw Jhack. I agree. I couldn't agree more. Lincoln, on behalf of the chat, I hereby nominate Jhack for the Cultaholic Hall of Fame. Oh, what's he done? What's he done? Ooh. Brian, I don't even know what's going on anymore, mate, nor do I, with the wrestling or with the Jhack. Justin Wood, pour one out for Jhack. No! Shiva, Adam hit Jhack with the I'm sorry. Sue Ellen, Jhack will go mental when he comes back. Yeah, well, that's why I feel bad. You don't want to donate somebody. Sorry, you don't want to ban somebody who's donating and is obviously a fan of the channel, do you? But if it's stolen money, you do, I guess. Duncan, free Jhack 2020. Stop it, Duncan, and all of you, new Jhack. Rest in peace, Jhack. Ben Summers, so are we getting Jhack to 100,000, 1,000 subs or what? You do whatever you want. I can't even click on his profile for some reason. Won't let me. Anthony, Jhack donates $10,000 on Patreon, so Adam has to visit. Don't do that's worrying. What if he's done a pissing Patreon donation? Oh, I'm just going to check the emails to make sure some ludicrous amount's not gone through. No, it's fine. I think it's fine. Oh, When is Ruby Riott getting the strap, bro? No time soon. No, really, no time soon. Not with the champions that we've got right now. Which is a shame, because she's great, isn't she? I don't like this Elias completely no-selling the near death. Don't say that. Do you hear him? Don't worry about your neighbours, they'll be clapping too. Not that pair of curmudgeonous old tarts. If that's you, Jhack, somebody's donated it Jhack 2 on Streamlabs. I love that camera cut though. Sorry, I've got loads of donations to get through here, by the way, guys. The Streamlabs one. Andrew, I can see that. So there you go. There's your first participant for Money in the Bank announced. Elias is going to be in it. You got to believe that Corbin will probably be in there too. Was that it? Okay, yeah, that's a thing. Big K, you guys smashed it over WrestleMania. Truly one of my absolute favourite channels. Life's been hard for all of us at the moment, so it's been nice to watch your videos and laugh and relax. You guys feel like family, all the best. Thank you so much, Big K. Cheers. I'm glad you enjoyed it. It's been an absolute, a genuine pleasure to make it all. Truly, as exhausting as it's been great. We're getting a recap of Otis and Dolph at WrestleMania right now. Jhack, stolen credit card. How effing much? Put me back in your dad's wallet, you little S. Good. Jhack 2 just says, why Adam? I don't know if that's the real one or not. What information can I get? I saw a big donation come through there and I thought it might be... Where do I look at... Oh, God, this is... Okay. Definitely. Hey Adam, it's harder to come up with things to say every time I donate, but I hope you're doing well. And if you've seen my email about TW, if not, keep up the great work and awesome content. I haven't seen it yet, mate. I've had to prioritise all the general bits of admin email with advertisers, and obviously the website is still undergoing a bit of work at the moment, so I've been concentrating on that over the past few days. But if it's there, I will get back to you, of course, and I'm sure it will be. Chris, you panicked me there. Thank you very much, Chris. I'll get to you in just a moment. Archers, you are genuinely one of the reasons I've stayed sane during these times. It's a pleasure to moderate for you and be both a part of Cultaholic and Triple Jump open brackets community. Vidiots community since their beginnings. Lastly, don't burn yourself out. I DM'd you on T, which I assume means Twitter. Yeah, of course it's Twitter. TikTok. Yes. It's a pleasure to have you, mate. It really, really is. Thank you for all your hard work, and to our other moderators as well, who all do a wonderful, wonderful job. And there's so many to do. Goodness me. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Big fan. AJ Rowe, really lingering on the kiss there. AJ Rowe, hashtag I'm with Jhack. Don't stop it, please. Sam Callahan, hey Adam, thank you all so much for this during the apocalypse. Strong word, for sure. I've been feeling really bad throughout this, and you've helped me crawl through it. Thank you so much, mate. Cheers. And once again, you guys are helping me a lot just by interacting and being here for me as much as hopefully I'm here for you guys. Awell Cruise. Ooh. Oh boy. Please still be carrying Mandy. Oh, it's Tucky. Ooh, what's happening here? He's got a mic.
I'm sorry, I can see you're busy, and I'm sorry to interrupt your meltdown, but I can see that you're clearly still smitten with my man Otis's kid, Mandy, and I got some pictures for you to see.
Alright, we're going to get a nice little slideshow of romantic or intimate. Oh, I saw these already on Instagram. Training together.
Otis always has the bananas. He's serious about his potassium intake. Make sure his kid's got everything she needs.
Ah.
Hey, you guys, you can clearly see that Otis and Mandy are busy. But Dolph, after what you did to me last week, you and I,
Get to it in a minute.
we have some unfinished business. Yeah.
Hey, we're getting a Dolph versus Tucky rematch. Hey, it was good last time, wasn't it? Screwy finish and all that, but right now. Sydney, hey Adam, hope you and the guys are doing well. Just wanted to thank you guys again for the incredible reactions and content during this difficult time after my grandpa's passing. Once again, Sydney, I'm so sorry for your loss. Love you all. Sydney, yeah, thank you. Sydney, one of our moderators also. And yeah, I'm really, really sorry for your loss, Sydney. Hope you and the family are doing okay. Malicious, I'm 13. Cut it out, you guys. Kyle, I remembered. Do you plan to take part on Quizzlemania? I haven't been asked to. No plans to currently. Michael, shout out to the editing for the Mania reactions. Owen and Sam completely then. Amazing job. Loved it. All the content over the past couple of weeks has been fab. Have a great weekend, lads. P.S. Is banning a child a Pacitti heel turn? No. Definitely not. No, I've done the right thing here. And you can all call me nasty names in the... Oh, is he back? No. It's a different one. No, it's not. No, it's not a heel turn. OTT, very many loves to you too. OTT. Oh, goodness me. I'll get to it in just a second. Will, before I even get there, thank you so much, mate. Rito, should Boris Johnson congratulate Drew McIntyre? I feel like he's quite busy at the moment, isn't he, Boris? Yeah, it was... Yeah, I think he probably should. It's a great achievement, whether it's a real fight or not, right? It's a huge achievement. It's a first. And yeah, absolutely. Peter, want to say that the reason it might feel weird congratulating the wrestler at this point of time, thinking about it, give it a few months. Peter, I want to say that the reason I'm here is because of your personality and interaction. Don't mind not talking about wrestling. Thanks for the streams. Thank you very much. That's really reassuring to hear. And the fact that I guess people are coming back and watching these regardless of me watching that much of the wrestling. I always have to go back and watch it again for graded because I'm so busy interacting with you guys. So hopefully, yeah, the fact that people are coming back is a good sign. And how many people do we have right now? I haven't reminded you to give us a like. We've got 2,000 people watching live right now. If you haven't done so already, help out the channel. Don't steal your parents' credit card. You don't need to go that far. All you need to do is scroll down, look for the little button, and you just go on. Just like that. That's all you have to do. You don't have to rummage through your mum's purse and steal her NatWest debit card. All you need to do is click like. Give it a tap, give it a click, use your tongue. I don't care. Just don't do any crimes. Alright? Hey Adam, think you missed one of my donations. Roman, let me figure that out. There you go. Sorry if I did. Hi Adam, just wanted to say thank you for the watch along streams. It's helped me out a lot. What feud would you want Jeff Hardy to go into now? I wouldn't have been anti a Braun versus Jeff thing. I know it's two baby faces. Braun versus Jeff could be a lot of fun. Where else would he fit in? IC title, I guess. Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Sammy, Jeff. I think that's the most sensible choice. Goodness me, there are so many. I'm really lost here. There we go. Ross Kentish. Credit fraud. This country, you dick. Not you, Jack. And you shouldn't even be listening to words like that. You're at 11. Destroyer. Thank you for this week of live streams. It's been my pleasure. Thank you. Stick around. They're not going anywhere anytime soon. Rob Power. Hi, Adam. Hope you remember me. It's my birthday. Rob Power. Happy birthday. Can we get a happy birthday right now in the chat for lovely Rob Power? Josh. I stole my own card. That's fine. To say Stardust got me into wrestling. I don't know if you're joking or not, Josh. I mean, it must have appealed to somebody. Vince McMahon, I guess. Tomo, check Patreon. He said he was buying top tier. He hasn't done so yet, but who knows what's going to come in soon. Who could actually beat Drew? No one. IMO, says Ben. I mean, Brock in real life could beat up Drew, I think. Yeah, he could, couldn't he? He's like legit. Riddle, probably batter him. Oh, look at all the lovely happy birthdays. Isn't that sweet? Ashran, I stay up working till almost 7 AM just to watch your streams, mate. Love the channel, and thank you guys. Thank you very much, mate. Cheers. Thank you for staying up with me. House of Fewer. Cuerno to probably debut feud against Kushida since DJ Jizzy and Mendoza were kidnapped after losing to Kushida. That's an interesting thought. I didn't even notice them in the car. I felt very foolish after I read the full results after NXT and see, something popped up and I missed it. What a silly Billy I am. Mark Leslie, do you guys want this chat disabled? If not, shut up about Jhack. That's alright. I'm not going to disable it yet. I might just have to disable Jhack. Bacon Rasher, come on, mate. My last two were for Bants. I know you read my Billboard message earlier, and I thought you might have missed it, so I did it again, mate. I've been here since the start of the stream. Hashtag Jhack, hashtag NHS, hashtag key workers. Agreed, except for the first hashtag there. Ender Dunbar. Dolph, by the way, as we go to break, I believe, getting thrown hard into the £1 billion ring steps. Wait, not price. Ender, thank you very much. Derek, I'm 32 and have my own credit card, but this donation is from my mum's card in support of Jhack. Just kidding. Cheers. Thank you very much. Don't do that to me. Adam Pacitti disables 11-year-old. Oh, God, stop it. Stop. I can't win here, can I? Kids shouldn't steal money. That's my point. Oh, goodness me. This is getting pretty... I wonder where this feud is going next. Who do you think Mandy will actually end up with? I think it'll be Tucker. Hopefully it's a long way away. Andrew Burns. Free Jhack 2020. Jhack versus Pacitti Club at Survivor Series. Stop it. Nice long build though. I appreciate the thought that's gone into that. Pete joined the stream to react to SmackDown while at work. Instead, we're reacting to an 11-year-old kleptomaniac. Strong words. Ooh, Sonia almost getting involved as we get a 2 count there. Glenn Harding. Hey Adam, been a while. Thank you very much. By the way, very generous donation, mate. Been a while since I've been on the streams. I hope you're having a great evening. Keep up the fantastic content. Love from Stoke. Love to Stoke. Oh, well, that was. Love to Stoke. That's from afar, by the way. That doesn't mean I'd like to go to Stoke, alright? Because Jhack attack. Oh, okay. Jhack donated for our sins. Very good. Ashley Shepherd layeth the Jhack down on Pacitti's candy arse. God, you guys are going mental here. Chris, a huge donation. Thank you, mate. Making up for the Jhack bollocks. Big fan of the settee. Corner sofas are, and then it just cuts off there. Are what? Hot? Arousing? Cornered? Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, I really like this so far. I wish Happy hadn't pissed on it a few months ago when he was poorly again. But yeah, cheers. I love this. Yeah, it's very comfortable. Sexy velvet. Green velvet. Big super kick. Do one more and then I'll get back to it. Jhack needs to win Money in the Bank to get his mum's money back. Oh, that was Dolph just picking up the win there. Are we gonna get Otis and Mandy coming out? Maybe not, because they've been shown on the Tron. They're off busy celebrating and being very poor at social isolation and distancing. Yeah, not a great finish, but whatever. Oh, what are you doing? Jhack 2 with the Streamlabs donations now. Why am I banned, Adam? What is the Patreon? I'm not telling you, we don't have a Patreon, Jhack. You don't need to worry about it, mate. Go to bed. Again, why are you awake? I know it's Friday night, but... When I was 11, it was teeth, toilet to bed. At pissing like 9 o'clock. At the latest, on a Friday, 8 o'clock. During the summer, the sun's still beaming through the pissing windows. I can hear other kids, better kids, playing outside. Meanwhile, Jhack's here, committing acts of fraud at 1 in the morning. Because it was in pounds as well. I know you're in the UK, Jhack. What are you doing? You're going to get me such a bollocking as well, kid. I have no doubt that I'm going to get an angry email from your mum or dad that I've then got to deal with, figure out how to do the refund thing. God, I can't even remember how to do it. We're getting a bit of a replay now, by the way, from the ladder match. The very odd finish, but a finish that I really enjoyed. Modabil Milk. Modabil Milk. Juice and Domino are the best tag team of all time. Sure. Shannon Rose, echoing what everyone else has been saying. Thanks for giving us something fun to take our minds off all the craziness. Hey, there's plenty of craziness here too, Shannon. Cultaholic's content has helped me cope with being stuck at home, and it's been greatly appreciated. Thank you. Shannon, it's an absolute pleasure. Thank you for tuning in. Ryan, do you think WWE have a problem with building up superstars from the ground up? Also, do you think Vince should give wrestlers more creative control? Yes to the second one, definitely. I feel like it was a good finish, that, wasn't it? It was a good finish. I think sometimes they struggle to invest in people who they don't think they've made themselves. Vince seems to have a chip on his shoulder, and there are various people who have come from other relatively prominent wrestling companies that Vince hasn't wanted to invest in. AJ Styles is an exception, a very long-reigning WWE champion. But then there are others that have popped up, and it's been like EC3 to me screams money. Joe, bit older, and I know injuries haven't helped at all, but screams money again. They've got a big problem at the moment doing it, because there is no Cena, there is no Hogan, there is no Austin, Rock, whoever you want to compare it to. There isn't one. Roman isn't that guy. Can Drew do it? I'm hopeful, but those are some pretty damn big shoes to fill, that's for sure. And I will get back right now to your donations once again. Oh my word, there are so many. I can't. I'm so far behind here. Peter Quinn. Hi Adam, sorry for all the bother tonight, mate. It's alright. I'm secretly kind of enjoying it. I think it's quite funny when stuff like this happens. Like when Mike and Tracy first started banging. I'm not going to make that joke again. When they started knocking on the ceiling or on the floor upstairs, immediately I was like, oh god, this is going to cut the stream short. I'm bollocks here. I need to do reactions and stuff. This is, and then after a while, I thought, oh, actually, this is quite fun. Let's enjoy Mike and Tracy. Did I say Chris and Tracy? That's a real life couple I know, Chris and Tracy. Used to work with them at the arcade. Hoping I haven't slagged them off. Great guys. Jhack donated for us. Yeah. Chris, thank you very, very much. Sorry, I've just read that one, Chris, mate. Sorry, it was the corner settee one. Anthony, Jhack needs to win Money in the Bank to get his money. I've done that one as well. Why am I just missing some here? Are they coming through weird? One weird thing that I like to ask people is, what phone do you have? I'm using a Samsung Galaxy S10. I've always preferred Android. I also use a Galaxy. I think mine's an S9 though, and I've lost it anyway, so it doesn't matter. It's kicking about here somewhere. Yeah, I use an S9. Which I like it because it's got like the pop-out video player, which I don't know if you can do on iPhone still. Like, you can just do a little bit more with Android stuff that I do. Like, you used to be able to use emulators on them when iPhone you couldn't. I don't know if that's changed. I haven't used an iPhone in ages. But yeah, it's fit for purpose and everything. I'm not like a massive phone guy or anything. Some people get a new one every year, or more regularly in some cases. I'm just blabbing on about phones now. Chris, almost read your donation. Fucking 3 times. There it is. Anthony, I've done that one as well. Why are these coming through in a weird order? Thoughts on WWE signing? Almost got me there. Ethan. It was a name that would have made me sound like a racist if I'd read it out. Dylan, hi Adam, from a guy with serious suicidal thoughts and awful mental health. From the bottom of my heart, thank you and the guys for helping me every day. Mate, I'm sorry that you struggle. So sorry. Stay strong, and I'm glad that we can help, and sending all of my love to you. Byron Carter, it's a nice set. Thank you guys for keeping up the content. Thank you. James Holder Media, hi Adam. Money's always hard to come by as a student. Any openings for out of office editors? We're concentrating on finding people in the office, like non-freelancers at the moment, because we've just got the second office, the downstairs office, which the plan is to pack out with editors. And the only people that I'm getting applying, or that we're getting applying, or most of them anyway, are people that can only work remotely. And there's just no point in having this office if we're not going to fill it full of people. And it's far easier to be productive and get on things. Like, if a news story breaks, we've got to do an edit really quickly. We can't get it off to a freelancer, so it's really handy having people in-house. So nothing currently, but keep an eye on the website, because I'm sure that'll change. Tom, Jhack versus Adam versus Tracy versus Mike, 2K19. Jhack's going over there, because he'll cheat to win. Jhack has ligma, says Ender. Andrew Burns. Jhack heads for live. Cut it out. Daron Harris. Sup, how you doing from New York? Hang in there. Be safe yourself. Still using my mum's stop it. Daron, thank you. Mark Jansen. Thank you very much. Very generous donation again. Props to whoever donated his new Jhack. That wasn't missed. Effing gold. I didn't miss it either. Wonderful stuff. Jhack Swagger. It's a different one. I bet Otis is dynamite in the sack. Yeah, he can go, can't he? Like, nice seeing the Miz back. Is this the progressive song, I'm guessing? I'll get back to your donations momentarily. Thank you once again. Is that Chris Van Vliet? Where are you, little buddy? I can't see you. Little buddy. Little shredded, handsome, stacked buddy. Nice to see you, Chris, mate. SmackDown. There you go. There he is, Chris Van Vliet. Lovely to see you, mate. If you haven't done so already, first of all, check out Chris's channel, because he gets interviews with all the stars, and he's bloody good at what he does. And also, he's recently appeared on Desert Island Graps with Tom Campbell. You can check that out on iTunes podcast. No, what's the Spotify or wherever you get your podcasts. You know what I meant. Ooh, We're getting a recap of AJ Taker during this segment. He does take great chops as well. And he's got a lovely smile. Love you, Chris.
We have a new Universal Champion in Braun Strowman, and our champion actually makes it to almost every show, which is much more frequent than some of the other champions we've had around here. That's good news. Speaking of around here,
Really trying to get this That's Good News thing over, aren't they? I'm not sure it's going to...
yeah, it was weird, and John Cena disappeared. After all these years, that you can't see me crap finally came true. That's good news.
Oof.
Perhaps the best news of all, our new hit single "Hey Hey" went gold today. It's been
That's good. No.
It's Pee Wee Herman's favorite song. Hashtag
Did he say Pee Wee Herman's favourite song?
close to your TVs because we
A friend of the WWE,
live for you
former Raw guest host.
in 3.
Wanked off in the cinema, I think. Oh, we're getting a live performance of the...
Johnny Drip Drip, lot of haters out there putting us on blast. When it's time to go, we roll like this in Morrison. Hey hey, ho ho, those turn guns to the ring. We about to serve 'em.
It's not for me, this, you know.
To determine why you pandering clowns always read the same sermon. You're not a new date, you new version of Pee Wee Herman. We chose this business, I came back with a purpose. Without daddy co-signing, the Usos will be worthless. How many small to take to make a dynasty to do it?
It's not that cringe, actually, this.
It only takes you.
It is a little bit.
Here we go. Jason Morrison. Hey, hey. Ho, ho, let's go. Jason Morrison. Hey, hey. Ho, ho, yeah.
I mean, the thing is, like, they're not meant to be good, are they? They're deluded. They think they're cooler than they are. So it works. And the fact that I'm cringing a little bit, it means they're actually doing a good job. They're heels. You're not meant to like them.
Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold. Hey. Nah. Out of respect. Out of respect. We was gonna let y'all finish that, but we cannot let you do that. Pee Wee Herman got more street cred than both of you two. Both of y'all. How dare you two? How
I'll get to your donations in just a moment, guys. Thank you again.
performance. We're out there spreading good news, and you come out with this negative, downer energy. I mean, what do you want anyway? At WrestleMania, John defended the SmackDown Tag Team Championship titles, and guess what? He won. So why are you two here? Because last time we
Because they got a lack of roster depth.
was me and you had to defend both titles, Oos. That wasn't the match, Oos. It was I see what you're doing. You're trying to drive a wedge between us, but newsflash, I got his back. Everyone else gets my front. And
What's that mean?
besides the point, the Usos and the New Day injured The Miz, so I couldn't compete at WrestleMania. And guess what? I'm still not medically clear, and I can't compete tonight. So we will see you two.
Can't compete tonight, but can stand closer than 6 feet away from them. Oh no, because they were selling it like it was a thing, weren't they? Like it was an injury from the beatdown. Are we getting a match here? Miz and Morrison trying to leave. Morrison was class. You talk about MVPs over the past few weeks. Asuka's been up there for sure. The Street Profits as well, working their asses off. Morrison though at WrestleMania. Whew.
The only two teams involved in that triple threat match at WrestleMania, baby, no. Y'all ain't Lil Boosie on Instagram Live. You can't do whatever you want. Now, the original match planned for WrestleMania did not go on as planned, so it only makes sense to me that if one member of each team got to compete at WrestleMania, the other members
Nice. So we're going to get a triple threat between Jay, Big E, Kissable, Lickable Tag Team Championships, and The Miz, although he's not cleared to compete.
medically not cleared to you. And when we came out
Thank you. I'll get to it in a second, mate. Cheers. But he's grand. Next week, which might have been taped on the same night. Who knows? Nice. Ladder. Ooh. Hey, bit of Teddy Long. Very nice. Nice. Okay. Not a ladder match. Just a match. I feel like if they're if Miz is cleared to compete, he's able to wrestle. I think I'd rather see the tag titles defended in tag team matches again. I know what they're doing, obviously, but I think it's sort of tag matches for a reason, aren't they? Oh, nice. Forgotten Sons. Very nice. Okay, that's interesting. Hey, it's sort of starting to feel like a SmackDown after Mania, right? That's exciting. Cool. Will Harvey, huge donation, mate. Sorry I didn't get to it sooner. It popped up like 15 minutes ago or so. But thank you. Thank you so much for keeping all of us entertained these past few weeks. I personally appreciate it so much, and I'm sure I'm not the only one. All the best to you and the rest of the Cultaholic crew. Take care. You too, Will. Thank you. You take care. And thank you so much for your support, mate. Really means a lot to us. House of Fear. Riddle creates the bro code, allowing him to use substitute partner. Oh, wait, is this something that's happened? They're addressing what's happening with Pete, right? Is that what's going to happen, or is that just you speculating? Don't think I like it. I think if I don't mind the interim thing. I think that's interesting, where we're probably going to get like a champion versus champion thing between Devlin and whoever wins the tournament. I think maybe they should be doing that as well. I don't like you can just sub in with anyone. Like the New Day, it's different because they're a stable, they're all together, they're a team still. But I don't know. Michael Quinn, Jhack the Robber. Yeah. That's strong, that. I hadn't thought about Jhack in at least 4 minutes. Andrew Burns. Adam, you must admit on the back of tonight's support, the JWO, Jhack World Order, would be one of the strongest factions in WWE's recent history. Your words, not mine there, Andrew. GS Robinius. Excellent Mania coverage. Well done, and thanks to all the guys at Cultaholic. Thanks for the streams. Helps with the lockdown-induced insomnia. You're telling me, man. So most of these days now, I'm not getting to sleep until about 7, 8 in the morning. It's bad, and even then I'm only getting a few hours. I hope you guys are sleeping all right. I read this study, or the sort of a breakdown of a study that was taken by some think tank or something here in the UK, and they were like, it was something like 54% of people are now dealing with like real sleep issues. It was a really high percentage. So yeah, I hope you guys are doing all right. Look after yourselves. Get outside as much as you can for an hour. Otis and Mandy equals goals. Love a man who brings food. No argument here. No argument here. I love a man who... Yes, thank you, Sue Ellen. OTT. Gronk's rock hard. I can't say it. We're not allowed to say that anymore. I did use the F word a minute ago, but different. Ethan, have you ever seen Mad Emac Khan? Am I saying something horrible here? Somebody tried to catch me out earlier and tried to make me say the N word by coming up with a name. Mad, and it was you, wasn't it, Eth? Was it you? Maddie McCann, Madeline McCann. It's a child kidnap joke. I didn't get. You got me, sort of. Yep, there you go. Anthony, Jhack the Jobber versus Jhack the Robber at WrestleMania 37. Taylor Scott, have you seen any of Drew's BT Sport stuff lately? Hey, their social media team, everything they're doing, absolutely smashing over there at BT Sport. I've seen a lot of it, and it's been great. Lewis, where does Bray go next? I don't know. I was asked this the other day, and I didn't really come up with a sensible suggestion. I'd like to see him feud with Alistair. But obviously they're on different brands. Maybe Jeff as well. I know I mentioned Jeff earlier for the IC title thing, but I think Jeff would be a good shout. And I spoke about this before, but just given his history, his own personal demons, it could make some interesting promos, an interesting build to a match. I don't want to see another Firefly Funhouse match with Jeff. I want them to hold off on that for probably until, oh god, the Lucha House Party, who cares? Until next year's Mania or something like that. I want those to feel special. I just don't care. I don't care. Hi Adam, I think you missed my donation earlier, lad. I've had a lot of these today. I'm really sorry because I don't think these are coming up properly. No, I did reply. It was the one about the editors. We're only looking for full time at the moment. At least they're getting killed by the Forgotten Sons. There's something about this that makes me... my mind immediately went back to Sanity and their debut on SmackDown and how they were woefully misused and then disappeared. And that's going to happen here, isn't it? That's going to happen here. Yeah, we're only looking for full-time in the office editors at the moment. The job listing will be back really soon. I said that a while ago and I just haven't had time to do it. Between you and me, Adam, you're my favourite. Thank you very much, David Kenny. As in, between yourself and me, you prefer me? Because that's sad. I prefer you, David. So, we're in the same boat there. Gary C, great job on the reaction video for WrestleMania. Great job, guys. What was your favourite match over the 2 nights? Mine was Fiend versus Cena. Rollins versus Owens, still. It was, amazing match. Interested to see what happens here. You know, they're off to a difficult start. Getting the call up, the call across, whatever you want to call it. In front of no crowd. That said, I would argue that they wouldn't have got a huge reaction anyway. And that's nothing against Forgotten Sons, because I really like them. I just don't think that many people would have popped. Jhack is literally donating on Wrestling Days. Oh, right, well, hopefully Wrestling Days refunds the money. I'm sure they will. If you want to, search I am Jhack on the YouTube search bar. Yeah, I'll check out that. I'm not going to spend this stream looking at a child's YouTube channel, but thank you very much, Nico. Blake Gaming. Hey Adam, thanks for keeping me entertained and laughing during these streams. I've been rewatching all the videos. Big thanks to you and the team. Thank you very much, mate. I'm glad that I could entertain you. Gunner Station. Morning, Adam. Enjoying SmackDown so far? It's alright, isn't it? What would you think of Drew swapping shows with Braun? Hope you're well. At Cultaholic, you guys rock. I'm trying to think of potential opponents for Drew. No, I think I'd prefer to see him stick on Raw. Although there's something about Braun, and maybe it's just because he was a bit more interesting when he was on Raw. He feels like more of a Raw guy to me. Doesn't quite fit on SmackDown. I don't know if that might just be me. Josh, not joking, first ever WWE show I watched was SummerSlam with Stephen Amell and Neville versus Stardust and Wade. Stardust reminded me of comics and I was hooked. That's really interesting and really cool as well. I like that. And Stephen Amell was great in that match. Well, they all were. Very, very talented wrestlers in that match. Derek, Adam, you missed a bunch of donations. I missed mine. I don't think I have missed anything. If I have, I'm really, really sorry. I'll have a scroll down at the end and just make sure that I haven't missed anything. Andrew Burns, last donation just to put the headline out there. Billboard man disables 11-year-old child for fun. Well, I'm Jhack. Oh, he's been banned from the other channel now as well. Thanks for letting Wrestling Days know as well. He's probably robbed about $1,000 now, hasn't he? If they didn't get to him quick enough. I certainly didn't. Sorry for not seeing your messages earlier. As soon as I saw and we realised that he was indeed 11. Blake's been waiting a long time to get this main roster call up across. Whatever, I can't be. Jhack and Braun for tag team champs. says Brian Moore. KT Long Schlong. I'm so sorry about Jhack. I fully say, hey, don't apologise. It's not actually that big a deal, is it? It'll take me 5 minutes to sort. I fully support you, and don't overwork yourself. Any content from you guys is amazing content. It's a bit of a quieter weekend this weekend coming up, so because it's bank holiday, obviously. So tomorrow we'll have a news video going up. We'll have Raw and we'll have SmackDown graded and WTF. But that's it for tomorrow. Over the weekend, a bit quieter once again, but we've got a list coming up, we've got a tier list coming up, we've got a remembering video coming up, and we've got something else. War Stories. It's the last War Stories of the season, so make sure you tune in, because it's a piece of work that we're all really, really proud of. Andrew, Sam, and Justin doing a tremendous job on it. It's the last one of the season. It will hopefully return later in the year or the beginning of next year. And that's your lot. So do you think that's it? Like the hacker wasn't really referenced that much earlier, was it? I mean, Dolph and Sonya were going, oh, it was doctored footage and all that sort of stuff. But we didn't see an appearance in that, unless I missed it while I've been reading the donations. I haven't seen a glitch or anything. So do you think that's it? Are they gonna reveal who it is? You'd hope so, wouldn't you? And you'd think in the SmackDown after WrestleMania that they would do something there. Anthony, Viva la raza. Jhack, he lie, he cheat, he steals his mum's credit card. Liam Jones, JWO for life. Too sweet, for goodness sake. Tabsy, Otis and Mandy live sex celebration. No, thank you. Oh, bit of a backstage. Are we going to find out who their Alexa and Nikki's next challengers are going to be?
I'm feeling really unbeatable right now. Yeah, I think you're right.
Okay. Dana and Carmella. So they've thrown a couple of wrestlers together, and we've got ourselves a new tag team.
I challenge you two for the tag team titles. Yeah, here's the thing. I feel really bad that you guys didn't get to have a WrestleMania moment. But it doesn't really mean you can, like, jump the line and challenge us.
No, you're right.
Okay, maybe so, but I'm pretty sure I heard you guys say that you were unbeatable. So, I mean, what's the harm? We just said we were unbeatable.
You know, we're just gonna little power. Oh, we're that little power.
Pew, 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 pew. Our babies, our tag team challenges. I think we can do this with the best. Pew, 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 come on.
So we talked.
Challenge accepted.
Okay, it's a bit thrown together, but you just got to be a bit forgiving with this stuff, haven't you? And I guess they... You know what? No, I'm going to say I like this. Not because I'm excited for the match, because I'm not. But the fact that it seems now that they're going to start using those titles on TV. Sure, the match is thrown together, the participants are thrown together. In both teams, come to think of it. But at least those belts are going to be seen on TV. That's a good thing, isn't it? Rob Power, mate, you want a drink? I've got some Jhack Daniels. It's very good, Rob. And here comes Sasha. Ben Summers. Sorry, I meant who could go over Drew. I don't think anyone on Raw could be worthy. I see a long reign. Thank you for being you. Thank you very much, Ben. No, I want to see Drew hold it for an awful long time. Until the next the next part timer wants to earn a quick buck, and then they'll trounce Drew. They'll trounce Drew. Forget that happened. They'll trounce Drew McIntyre. Goodness gracious, Adam. You're on one tonight. Jhack is actually Mike and Tracy's son. Who could beat Drew? Just going back to that. No, there's no one that I want to see. There really is no one. There are people that I think, hey, they might do it with that guy. Like, it could be Brock again, who knows? Randy is a possibility. Edge, maybe? But I'd rather see Edge beat a heel to become champ. And we're on the breaks now. Christine, thank you very much for your donation. Thanks for all of your work over the past few weeks, but please don't burn yourself out. I'll be grand. Don't worry about it. It's all necessary stuff. Until all this mess is over, I will be absolutely fine. And I'm gonna cut down on the Twitch streams. Keep an eye out, because I think Tom is doing Twitch this weekend at some point. I haven't had a chance to chat to him today. Speaking of which, if Tom was to be offered a permanent slot on a radio station, would he continue working for Cultaholic if possible? I tuned into Radio Newcastle for a bit and he was brilliant. Yeah, he's an amazing radio presenter. Been doing it a long time. He was at Heart for a long time. He's a very, very talented guy, of course. I don't know. I obviously, we'd want to keep Tom around as much as possible. I speak to Tom a lot and he's having a lot of fun doing Cultaholic. So hopefully, yeah, we wouldn't need to make that decision because Tom's enjoying himself here. But yeah, just a very talented, lovely man. All I've learnt from today's stream is that fraud is fun, says Cactus Jhack. It's a different one, don't worry. Random Hero. Adam, big thanks to you and the rest of Cultaholic for keeping us entertained in these times. Been a fan since name redacted. Cheers from Pittsburgh. Stay safe and healthy. Thank you very much. You stay safe and healthy too, mate. Appreciate your support. Glenn Harding. The people want to know, how is Mr. Happy? I said I'd get to it about 20 minutes ago. He's fine. He's back from the vets. He had an overnight stay just while they monitored him so they could inspect his piss. And you'll be glad to know that he is very much on the mend. Antibiotics, painkillers, so he's having a slightly better time in that it's not hurting him to go to the toilet because the cystitis. This is all lovely wrestling chat right now. It means that crystals form, which makes passing urine very, very painful. Humans can get it too. I pray that you never get it, because Happy doesn't seem like he is enjoying himself much at all. But he'll be alright, and this will break down those crystals, allowing him to pass them through his lovely little cat urethra. Thanks for tuning in. The like button's down there. Scott Dawson, now Dax Harwood. Is that true? Dax Harwood? It's alright. It's one of those things like with the names that... when people get rebranded, they get new names. Immediately everyone's like, oh, that's awful. And then 2 weeks later, you've forgotten all about it. So yeah, it's fine. Dax Harwood. Sounds alright, doesn't it? Sounds fine to me. Do you think an Uso will ever hold a singles belt? Yes. Roman Uso. Forgotten Sons replaced Revival. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, fair point. Kayla Moonshoes. Hello again. Health update on our collective son, Mr. Happy. You've just had one. I won't talk about the urethra again. Kayla, lovely to see you. Thank you very much for your support. DH, Jhack is in another street donate. Yeah, I'm sure he is. God. Days is refusing to refund. Wrestling Days just called you a jobber for banning Jhack. Okay, well I think that's a shame, if true, because it's a child and it's wrong to take money that is someone else's. I don't know what to say about that. If that's true, I'd encourage him to reconsider, because yeah, people are hard up at the moment, and you don't want anyone to be without money that they need, right? Okay, sure, whatever. Quick squash match, please. It was pretty quick. Cancel Jhack says OTT. Unusual K. Blake looks like he's 43 but turned 23. Is that how old he is? Christ. And Adam with the controversial anti-theft take, right? I know. As if I've even got to say that. I can't believe if that's true, then Jesus. Oh, Dave said that he would refund all the money from that kid. He donated last week as well and didn't say anything about Adam. Okay. In which case, I apologise for assuming that the chat was correct. I didn't think that sounded like Dave's anyway. And it's good to hear that the donations will be refunded. God, who's it going to be? Lacey? Lacey was the last eliminated, right? So
From the past, present,
as long as it's not Tamina, I don't really care. The timing on that. Choo choo. God, she must be loving this pandemic stuff. First time she's been on TV for ages. It's the best thing that's ever happened to her. Oh. Christ.
stunning. Your hair looks great. I can smell you from here. You look
He was timed out before Jhack arrived here, wrestling Days. Oh, okay, cool. I'm glad that Days has got it covered. Can't wait to hear what she says.
happy that you're here because, well, we wanted to congratulate you on such a dominant performance at WrestleMania. It was so good. Like, we weren't really expecting it because you
Shut
had
the hell up. Baby, you did not beat me at Mania. Nobody beat me at Mania.
No, everyone beat you at Mania.
All of you women
Everyone beat you. What do you mean?
eliminate me.
Is she a heel or is she a babyface? I think she's meant to be a babyface.
Why don't you be a great example and fight me one-on-one for the title?
okay.
Please don't let Tamina go over here.
I mean, well, I'm sorry, Tamina. I know you just came back a couple weeks ago from whatever coconut show you've been hiding in for the past year.
Sorry.
Hold me back. But there is a pecking order around here. And you just don't step up to the champ and make demands.
Especially when she was the first eliminated.
That's right, you're lucky I'm holding her back right now.
And, you know, especially considering she's not entertaining to watch in any way.
But, being the role model that I am, I like to be fair. So, you can have your match with me. If the standard, the boss, the blueprint, the great.
Oh, there goes the stream. Hey Adam, come here often, babe. Hello, UCB. UCB.
Bangs, yeah!
And Cameron, thank you as well.
Challenge accepted. And sis, your bestie just screwed you.
Ooh, more tension, I like it. So wait, when's the Sasha Max? Next week. Okay. Lots being built for next week. I like it. It feels like we're sort of getting back into the swing of things, doesn't it? Like we're building week on week. Justin Hopkins, with the lack of women tag teams, which women from the shows would make a good team? Oh, I think Dana and Carmella would be fantastic. No, who would be good? Right, let me get the female roster up on WWE and give you a proper answer here. Hey, that's nice. We're getting a little mini Jeff Hardy doc.
Nothing is more important than family, especially in uncertain times.
Oh, there's not a way to refine. You know who would be really good together? Peyton Royce and Billy Kay. I think they would be great. They should try putting them on TV, maybe. Just going through some of these. Oh man, there's. Do you think main roster? Ember? I don't really want to see her team up with anyone because I think she's great. I just wanted her to get a singles push.
For over 20 years, with everything going on, we've had
No,
to alter our classroom.
I feel like they're pairing a lot of women up completely randomly. I'd like to see Natalia do. I know it's been done before, but a veteran and a student thing with. Who would you put with her? Maybe Liv. Maybe now's the time to do it with Liv. And I like Liv as well. I keep just saying, oh, I like them, I like them, I like them. But would that work? Tamina and Tamina, people are saying there. Natalia and Deonna, okay, interesting. Natalia and Dana, you're saying? Yeah, I'm not sold on this Carmella Dana thing. I'm not really sure where that's come from, unless I've missed something. Jhack, Dylan Nolan, heel Aleister Black to beat Drew. I'm a big Aleister fan. Just gonna grab a water as well, by the way. I don't think he should be the one that beats Drew. I think Drew's brilliant. Like my little pajama pants, by the way. They're Harry Potter. They came free with a What Culture loot crate. I've had them for ages.
Crowded places and walking fast. Now is the time to master social distancing. Social distancing means creating more personal space between yourself and others. It's the sixth factor. Creating more physical distance protects yourself and other New Yorkers from the spread of coronavirus.
Yeah, they've got all the house
Stay connected through
crests on. I mean, I don't really watch Harry Potter. I've only seen the first one. But look, just showing up my ass now. There you go. Enjoy. I think I would be.
Just remember to keep
What's the best one? What's the one that everyone wants to be in? That's the one that I'm going to be in. Not Hufflepuff. Gryffindor. I'll be in Gryffindor. I'll probably be the head of Gryffindor.
workers who are on the front lines. If you're feeling
Rob Power. Apparently Wrestling Days mods deleting comments asking to refund Jhack's donation. I don't want to believe anything that anyone's saying. Not that I doubt you at all, by the way, Rob. But I don't want to comment on something that I'm not witnessing firsthand. But hopefully, you know, they will refund the money. To be honest, they're probably just going to, like, if it's done on a credit card or something, she can just contact the credit card people and they'll all be refunded anyway. So I won't worry about it. I'm sure it'll get sorted, but we'll be proactive, certainly here in sorting that. UCB, welcome to Tilted Towers chat. Are we Team Jhack or Team UCB? Adam, drink some water as a dare for me. I've just got myself a lovely, a frosty, tall glass of water there for you, and that's definitely for you, UCB. I'm Team UCB because you own the money that you donate. Ross Kentish, who is behind the Happy gimmick? I don't think it's Mustafa Ali. I don't know. I think it will be Mustafa, to be honest. Oh, Sheamus. Interesting. Haven't seen him in a little bit. It was weird, Sheamus not being at WrestleMania. But at the same time, I'm glad that we didn't just get... He wasn't in a feud, was he? He's got the Shorty G thing going on. The Apollo thing going on. Apollo now on Raw. What's this going to be? I hope this isn't Shorty G. God, I'm saying Shorty G now without thinking about it. Like his name in my head now, Shorty G, not Chad Gable. I've been brainwashed. 2,200 people watching. Let's get a like spike. Give us a like, guys. Let's try and hit 1,000 likes. If you like chocolate, you've got to hit like. If you like chocolate and happiness, then hit that like button right there, right now. Best WWE guy who has never won any singles title. Oh, Jake. Probably. But he didn't need singles title either, but I think that's... Oh, it's just Cal Bloom. Fair. Okay, it's just a squash then. Cool. Lincoln. They don't know what to do with Sheamus at all, do they? Not a piss and clue. All change for Money in the Bank. Thank you for choosing Tamina Express. I guess Lincoln. That's where it's going here, isn't it? Because they've got a multi-woman match to build. So is the Money in the Bank match going to be different? Is some sort of instead of doing money? No, they want to do Money in the Bank. They won't put the belt on the line, will they? Money in the Bank's a really useful tool to have to play out over the weeks. But they're so short on women who can actually wrestle and be there, aren't they? I don't have high hopes for the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Just thinking about the landscape at the moment. But I want Ember to win. Jhack just donated £400 to the... And that's your lot. That guy kind of looks like Triple H from 20 years ago. Yeah, I see the similarities. Sorry, Cal Bloom. So this is putting Sheamus on TV in the build to Money in the Bank because he's going to be in the Money in the Bank match, isn't it? Tamina really is profiting from the virus push. Those snookers love kids. Todd M. If you sing Nobody Is Meaner Than Tamina to the tune of How Do You Solve a Problem Like Maria from Sound of Music, it sort of works. I don't know that song. The only song that I know from Sound of Music is The Hills Are Alive with The Sound of Music. So apologies, my musical knowledge is pretty limited. Women's Money in the Bank. Hey, Bianca's up now, isn't she? Oh. Is he going to start picking on Corey? Corey said that he wants to wrestle again. Is he going to start... Oh, Sheamus was staring out Corey and Cole? What if Corey's been cleared? Ooh, interest. Oh, it's Corey really selling it, going like... Ooh, Corey versus Sheamus? Maybe once again I'm thinking far too much into it. Blake isn't 23. I was kidding, lol. He's 32. You bastard. I didn't even question it. I thought, like, when he's been in there for ages, he would have been like this in 15, 16 when he joined WWE. Why didn't I? Piss off. Don't take advantage of my tired state, Unusual K, you bastard. How are you and the guys coping mentally? We're fine. Don't worry about us. Don't worry about us at all. We'll be grand. Chris Danger. Hello, Chris. I am Jhack. Donated 400 on Days' street. Oh, right. Okay, so that is apparently true. That it's all going to get refunded. There's no way that these sort of transactions are going to go through and won't get refunded. So don't worry about it, guys. I'm sure you're not worried. I think you're quite enjoying it. House of Fleur. AJ to come back as the phenomenal phenom. Underscore 12301. Who is your top 5 wrestlers of all time? Luthez, Mojo Rawley, Luthez, and Mojo Rawley. No, okay. So personal preference, because we did that list that people still take the piss out of me for, which was like the 10 greatest wrestlers of all time, and I put like San Martino and Thez on there. And I got a load of crap because I think they changed the title or something to like your favourite wrestlers, your top 10 favourite wrestlers. So mine, Foley, Brett, Taker, I can't say anymore. He was such a big part of my childhood. I want to put Hogan in there. Not a fan of the man as a human being. No, I'm not doing it. Brian. One more. Maybe Kurt. Because Kurt was he was able to do so many different things, wasn't he? He was so versatile in that he could do intense, serious, proper wrestling. He could be silly, goofy. Excuse me. He worked heel or face tremendously well. I think Kurt. Oh, my thing's just broken. What's happened here? Adobe's going nuts. Adobe's just gone crazy. I'm using a trial of Adobe at the moment. Because it's a new PC and it's locked me out of my account for some reason. It wouldn't do it and it's just popped out. Anyway, I'm back. Braun versus Sheamus for the title. Hey, I mean, we're going to get Nakamura first for sure, but yeah, I wouldn't be anti that at all. I think Braun beating Sheamus makes him look good. Sheamus can cope with the loss. Doesn't hurt Sheamus at all because he's Sheamus. He's been around for ages. Cal Bloom looks like Carly and Edge combined. He did have like because Carly's got a very like pronounced jaw, doesn't he? And Cal Bloom had that as well, but with the handsomeness of Edge. Yeah. Jhack, Dylan Nolan, your Money in the Bank winners. For me, it's Owens and Ruby Riott. I'm gonna go Bianca Belair. I think Owens is a really good shout, actually. I'm gonna go for a heel win because it's better when a heel's got the briefcase, isn't it? No, Owens would be great. I'm gonna take Owens as well. Sorry to be completely uninspired there, but Owens with the briefcase would be gold. Him teasing it, cocky wanker but brilliant babyface Owens would be lovely. Wrestling Days are aware and dealing with it. Oh, that's good to hear. Really good to hear. I'm glad it's being dealt with. As I say, the money's going to get refunded whether we do it manually or whether Jhack's mum goes. I used to work for a website, and I'm not gonna name it because the vulnerability may still exist. But people used to be able to donate money in a way on this website. I'm keeping this as vague as possible. But after the transaction, there was like a period where you could cancel it, but it would still show up on the website. And one time somebody figured it out, and it made it look like it was over $1 million had been raised for something. I'm being vague again. But none of the money was actually real. Somebody just figured out this weird thing. So maybe something like that will happen in that it's the card. The card's been authorised, but the transaction's not gone through. It'll get caught anyway. There's no way that we're keeping money, and it'll be fine. It'll be fine. He got you again. Blake isn't 32. He's 41. I'm just going to look this up. You absolute wanker. There's no. He's not 41. I don't believe that. 32. Gotcha. Yes. 1 point to Adam. About 1 billion points to all of you. Yeah, Wrestling Days class, by the way. Glenn Harding, if you like a lot of wrestling on your YouTube, smash that like. Does the Boneyard match take a Sting realistic? I don't know if it makes it realistic, but does it make it possible? Yeah. And if you guys want it, then great. Cool. And I hope you get it. It does nothing for me. Nothing for me at all. But I'm happy to be proven wrong, and I think it could be really interesting, so why not? Do you think the package was to begin a Jeff push? Yeah, I guess so. I think they got time to fill as well, isn't it? He's just come back. I like it when they do stuff like that. A nice little reminder of people that we've not seen in a while. I know it's Jeff Hardy and everyone knows, but for new viewers, those things are handy. Do you think... Oh, sorry. Hi, mate. Glad to see you're still alive. Best heel of the Attitude Era. That's the question, not a statement about me. For me, it was Vinnie Mac. Yeah, you're right, Pickle. He was the best heel of the Attitude Era. Arguably the best heel of all time. One half of WWE's most successful feud ever. A feud which success... that success will probably never be topped. Possibly, anyway. Other great heels in the Attitude Era. This man right here. Ooh. Oh, interesting. Bit of trips, lovely. God, are we going to get Corey versus Sheamus? I'm sort of thinking about that now. James Dillon. Rollins to win Money in the Bank with help. Asuka to win women's. Also missed one of my earlier comments. If you can go back, I certainly can, James, and I'm really, really sorry. I'd be happy with either of those winners, by the way. Although nothing could possibly top Rollins, the WrestleMania cash-in, could it? James Dillon. Mate, I can't see it. Oh, no, there you are. I'm really sorry. Hi, Adam. I followed all your coverage over this last week. Been awesome to watch. Drew versus Edge to headline SummerSlam. I want to see that match with one of them being heel. I'd find it very difficult to cheer either man. I'd be rooting for Drew there. I'd want to see one of them be heel. And I think if, in that case, it should be Drew, but next year. Give him a lengthy babyface title run, keep the belt on him, but then have him turn heel, a la CM Punk all that time ago. Any thoughts of Hall of Fame at SummerSlam? Yeah, I mean, Hall of Fame can sort of happen whenever. It's nice it being WrestleMania weekend and all that, but does it really matter if it's later in the year? And yeah, that's with Edge. I don't really want to boo him. If he's only back for a short amount of time, do we really have time for a heel turn? I guess, yeah, if it's 3 years, then yeah, we do. Just don't know if it's necessary. I just want to enjoy it while it lasts. It's the main event. It's the Universal title match. You know what, guys? This SmackDown has flown by. I don't know if it's just because of the Jhack nonsense. But it really, really has. UCB, I need to use the bathroom. Like if you agree, chat. Okay. Good. I like your thinking. I could do with a quick Jimmy Riddle. Justin, hello mate. Don't forget to plug the debut of Bore Stories, in which Sam dissects the comments from Sunday's Last Man Standing match. There you go. Justin, the writer of War Stories. You see what he did there? There was a rhyme. The writer of War Stories. Amazing writer. And the last episode of this season, as I said earlier, will be on the channel on Sunday. Along with, I think, a tier list. I think it's a tier list on Sunday as well. I'll figure it out tomorrow. Kevin, who do you think the next part-timer to come in will be? Considering they rocketed Bill to the top, the possibilities seem pretty endless. Next part-timer to come back? It wouldn't surprise me if Hogan had another match at some point, whether it's like a tag or something like that. It's probably a Saudi show, to be honest. Another part-timer, they're sort of running out of people that can actually go anymore. If you think back to, like, I mean, I guess Cena and Trips count now, don't they, as part-timers? Angle, we might see another match from Angle, and then he'd be a part-timer as well. But they're really running out of names from the Attitude Era, especially to bring back. Rock could come back for one with Roman, I guess. Any interesting ones that you guys are saying? Oh yeah, Ronda. Ronda's a good shout now. She's confirmed that she's going to be coming back part-time. When will the next wrestling catchphrase be? You've got the wrong channel there, pal, but thanks for your tenner. And Ryan, can you react to the Big Show as a punishment? No, I can't. I'm not watching that crap. And Lord Edge, a huge donation there as well. Thank you very much, Edge. I work for the NHS, and whenever things get difficult these days, I just think of you in Coop Chicken House, and my job seems so much easier. Thank you so much. First of all, stop being silly. Thank you for your hard work, mate. It really, really means a lot. Thank you for putting your ass on the line, and I will toast you tonight with a bottle of hot sauce. I can't drink hot sauce anymore because it might screw up my insides, but just pretend. I can still have a little bit of hot sauce, I should point out. It hasn't completely ruined me. I just have to avoid the strong stuff. Pete Templar, Sami Zayn for Money in the Bank. Nah, he's got the IC title. I don't think it would end well for Sami. I don't think he'll ever hold a Raw or SmackDown main roster, whatever you want to call it, world title. Which isn't to say he shouldn't. And he could surprise me with a lot of people said that about Daniel Bryan, and then organically something clicked, and it was brilliant. Same could happen with Sami, just not as hopeful. Seth versus Edge, because when Seth held Edge hostage. Okay, yeah. And Ian, I'm going to go jack off and go to bed. Good night, bud. Good night. I hope you enjoy your Tommy Tug and your Sammy Snooze. And Dragon, has anyone made the Isle of Wight Adam UFC joke? I don't understand. Because Dana was going to buy... That's fallen through, right? He was going to buy an island or rent an island or something. Are you saying send me back to the Isle of Wight to beat people up? I don't know. Do you think Christian will return? That's a nice shout. Yeah, I'd love to see Christian have one more match. One more tag match. Imagine them doing like a multi-man which protects both Edge and Christian, because they don't have to do any crazy bumps. Like, put them in there with the New Day, the Usos, Miz and Morrison, or whoever. It would be... It's never going to live up, though. That came out of my mouth, and then I was like, actually, maybe, the brilliance of TLC, TLC 2, and all those amazing ladder matches should be sort of left alone. That said, no, there's still a part of me which I'd love to see it, and it would... As far as marketing goes, that's a match that would sell pay-per-views without a doubt. Just let the younger guys do the insane spots. My point is, I don't want to see Jeff split leg drop Edge through a ladder at this point of my life, or anyone else for that matter. Rate your top 5 Tommy Tugs. Stop it. WWE have Nakamura win and IC and Universal title story. WWE have Nakamura win IC and Universal title story. I don't understand what you mean. What you mean? Win them both at the same time, or just progress up from holding the IC title recently to get to the Universal? You know, that's one nice thing. It always used to be that the IC title was a real stepping stone to get to the big boy titles. So it's nice that both of these guys have held that recently. Nakamura's still going to get battered though, isn't he? What do you think is more prestigious, the Universal or the WWE title? I think the WWE title, just because it's been around for a lot longer. Vincent Millage. Hey Adam, do you play Universe mode in WWE games? My current IC champion is Mojo Rawley, who is also head of the NWO. It's glorious. Vincent, after reading that, I think I'm going to have to start playing Universe mode in WWE games. No, I played them when I was younger. It's something that I get requested to do rather a lot on streams, and I do need to get around to doing that. No, it's something that a lot of people are very, very passionate about. And that sounds like a wonderful WWE universe, if you ask me. Guess you're ignoring my Quizzlemania question. No, I didn't ignore it. I answered a Quizzlemania one earlier, didn't I? What about being asked? Sorry, if I'm going to do it. I'm not being asked to do it, so no current plans to do Quizzlemania. House of Fleur. Also, Cody should have beat Spears with Past Supper. I did a news video earlier today, and I couldn't believe that main event only did 1,000 less viewers than Gargano Ciampa. A lot of people, once again, it's another one of those matches, just because of its length, I guess. Really divided opinions. Some people I saw thought it was really self-indulgent, just a big wank fest for Ciampa and Gargano again. I personally really enjoyed it. I thought it was a really interesting, fun match. Colin, who do you think would have won the NXT North American title if it was there from the start? Man, that's a good question. The mid-card NXT title. Let's have a look at the original NXT roster. Proper NXT, not game show NXT. It would definitely be that bloke without the belly button. What was his name? I've literally got a picture here of the original NXT roster, which I'm going to drag onto the screen now, so we can all enjoy this together. And let's try and figure out where they are now. Let's do an impromptu what happened to that wrestler. Justin, if you're watching, we'll probably do a video of this pretty soon, if we haven't already done it. So, Adam Mercer. Your guess is as good as mine. Oh God. Oh God. Adam Mercer, I have no idea. Aiden English, commentary, Rusev. God knows where he is at the moment. I can't be bothered to do all this. Right, out of this lot, mid-card title guy. CJ would have done well. Mid-card champion. Bloody love Cassius. Oh, well, there's your answer. See him dancing away there. Oh, you can't see my cursor, can you? They're all dancing away. Nick Rogers is your boy. Nick Rogers, the man without a belly button. I'll just show you the rest of those for those who are interested. Seth Victor. God, not many still with the company. Oliver Gray, right? That guy that you see there, one half. Oh, that hand. One half of the first ever NXT Tag Team Champions, alongside Adrian Neville. I was trained by him. I had 2 or 3 training sessions with him, which were filmed, and I found the footage the other day, oddly enough. There's only a couple of minutes of it. He's a big boy. He's a big boy. Strowman has picked up the win. Is that it? Something else has got to be happening here. This is finishing very early for a main event. Running power slam, that was it. Whatever. Who do you think... sorry, I've done that one. Would you like to see AJ Styles versus Edge? I think it'd be really good. Yeah, totally. That's a dream match as far as I'm concerned. I had a WWE 2K universe where Luke Harper and each Uso were WWE champion. Luke Harper and each Uso. Wait, all at the same time? I don't understand how that works, Katie Long Schlong. I guess at different times. Well, that sounds like a good, Harper's brilliant. Well, they're all great, aren't they? Last Supper is Darby figure 4 into a bridge. Ah, gotcha. Sorry, mate. Morgul Matt, my top 5: Brett, Jericho, Foley, Rock, and Undertaker. It's a strong list for sure. I missed Jericho off mine. Yeah. Foley and Rock are the only wrestlers to have made me cry with laughter. Oh, God. Oh, no. Bray's going after the belt again. Is Bray going after the belt again? Though this ended very poorly last time, guys. I get the stories there. Okay, this doesn't necessarily mean he's going after Braun, but it probably... They should not do this. There's no way this can work out well. There really isn't. Keep the title away from the Fiend, because he doesn't need it, because he's an amazing character. And don't let Braun beat Bray or the Fiend or whatever. This is... Oh, it is as well.
Congratulations, champ. I am so happy for you.
This is dumb. I get the story. I get it. I get they've got all the history in the world. But this is a foolish idea.
I'm sure he's learned his lesson by now.
I'd honestly rather see Sheamus. I'd rather them carry on with the Nakamura thing.
But you turned your back on me.
How stupid. What a stupid thing to do.
You turned your back on your own creator. But I think I can forgive him. Right? No, you can't forgive him. He's too big. He's gross. And I think his beard is possessed.
I think his beard is possessed, did he say? I really like Rabbit and Rabbit.
They don't want to forgive you, but I will. If you just tell me you're sorry. Go ahead, son. Make me proud.
Go ahead, son, make me proud.
I'm not playing these games, Bray. Apparently, you've been busy talking about getting those hands instead of learning those manners. Well, since I've taught you so much already, why stop now?
How silly.
It's going to be about sharing because you have something that I want back
Is this all just a setup for
right there on your shoulder.
Roman versus Fiend? Are they desperate to do that? For Roman to be the one that takes the belt off him rather than Goldberg? I don't get it.
Since I brought you into this world, I'm gonna have to take you out.
This is... Not a fan. Not a fan at all, guys. God, what grade do I give that? Oh, he's not finished.
I just want you to know, Bray, that anytime you want, I'm ready to let you in. Bye. See you later.
Ooh. Okay. Okay, so I don't think Braun's going to be holding that belt for long. I have no idea what they're playing at. I think that's really foolish. I feel like, like the match was all right. Bray's promo stuff was decent there. It always is. It's not an F, is it? It's like a D or something. Just because of the implications of it. Okay, right. Let me finish off very, very quickly with your donations. And then we'll have a quick game of 2K. Then I'll do my laundry. And then I'll go to bed. Right. How are we doing? Da, 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 da.
While the curve appears to be flattening, WWE warning to stay home for the holiday.
I can't believe I didn't pick up that supper thing, the Last Supper thing. NXT to take part in Money in the Bank, says James. They might need to, you know, mate. They might need to, just because they're, you know, a lot of people missing currently. Oh, sorry about the. I'll move that away, you know. I will move it away. I'll stick it under the table or something. 3 wrestlers, one from WWE, one from AEW, one from New Japan, triple threat, and what stipulation? Okay. Oh, man, it's just such a basic bitch answer again. But I'm literally just going to pick some of the best wrestlers anyway from 3. So I'm going to take Okada, I'm going to take Omega, and I'm going to slot in Rollins because I think they could make absolute magic. Sorry, it's a bit of an uninspired answer, but there you go. Thanks for this crazy, wonderful, amazing stream tonight, says Brian. Thank you. It's been amazing. It's been crazy. It's been wonderful. I agree. Big shout out to Jhack for stealing his mum's card and making the first half especially interesting. Nikyle, have you done a top 10 video on destructive booking? We haven't. I'll add it to the list, my friend. Dragon, Adam, watch Letterkenny. Oh yeah, you mentioned this the other day, didn't you? The TV series. Yeah, it looked like my sort of thing as well. I googled it. Yeah, I will do, mate. I will. Bloody hell, Bray looked so menacing at the end. Yeah, I mean, Braun just looked a bit silly, didn't he? He looked a bit weird. Okay, thank you for your message, by the way, Archers. Much appreciated. Okay, I think I'm up to date. Jhack, hear me out. Adam Cole, NXT champ, and Mr. Money in the Bank. I really like that, Jhack. You don't have to convince me there. That's interesting. I like it. I like it a lot. Right, I'm going to do a quick one game of 2K. Would you rather see all of the Undisputed Era versus NWO and Cena was the suggestion. That's number 1. Or would you rather see the Doki Doki Literature Club 4-way that I had to cut short the other day because Happy was being so selfish and poorly? Let me know right now. 1 or 2. I'll give you a couple of minutes. You missed my donation about Seth versus Edge. Did I? I don't think I did. Seth versus Edge? No, I didn't. No, I didn't, mate. I didn't, Jhack. Thank you so much. Mostly ones. Okay, we'll do the ones. So that was Cena and the New World Order. By the way, I'm choosing the members of the New World Order here, guys. You're getting Vincent. And I've only got time for one. I need to finish off my washing very shortly. All exciting rock and roll lifestyle stuff, I'm sure you'll agree. There. Let me just get your the chat window up again. Cultaholic / live. Adam Pacitti. Still a couple of thousand people watching as well. Thank you. I feel bad for not getting dressed for the occasion. PS4. There we go. So, no, we'll do proper NWO. I guess we'll just use the ones that are on there. I can't remember who's on there. I'm guessing Hogan. Is Hogan on this? Is NWO Hogan on this? Hogan, Hall, Nash, and Cena then? Versus Undisputed Era. I'm playing as the Undisputed Era here because they should be going over. Have you watched Tiger King? If so, thoughts on it? I have, but I've only seen up to episode 5 still. It's mental, isn't it? It's absolutely mental. And Carol Baskin killed her husband. Oh, he's not on there. Okay, well, we'll look through and we'll pick some people who have been in the NWO who are on the roster. Like Big Show is on there. Is Savage on there? Savage is on here, isn't he? Yes, please make sure you watch Letterkenny. I promise. I promise. I will. It is 8-man. Should we do elimination? Pacitti versus Washing. WrestleMania 37 main event. We could do... Who else is in here who's been in the NWO? Booker. Michaels. Brett's there. Okay, we'll pick We'll put in Hall and Nash first. No, wait, I'm choosing the wrong people. I want to do, I want to be Undisputed Era. Edit Payback. Finisher. Boom, boom, boom. Wait, what? Why is it choose? Have I done the wrong thing? Have I just done an 8-man thing here? What an idiot. 8-man tag team match. Team 1. Adam Cole, Baby. Control partners, yes. What up? Oh man, Bobby Fish. 77. Serves you right for getting injured all the time, pal. Wait, what? Why does it not jump to Kyle? There's little Kyle O'Reilly. Where is he? Where is he? Wait, what? Huh? Oh, Kyle's already in there. Roddy, sorry. I'm sleepy. Leave me alone. There we go. 79 as well. Oh, poor Bobby Fish. Oh. Oh. Okay, that's all done. And now we're going to go Hall and Nash. Scott Hall. Kevin Nash. Who else do you guys want to see? Do you want to piss off, you crappy channel? Day Excellent music and game vlogs. You suck. Nobody subscribe. Everybody unsubscribe from that stupid idiots. Dusty. Wolfpack Sting. Okay, we'll put Wolfpack Sting in. If he's on here? No, we're doing black and white. Actually, we're doing black and white. Could do NWO Sting and let's just pretend it's. Yeah, okay, right. We'll put Sting in. Should we put Sting in? Help me out here, guys. I'm going mad. You want to see Sting and Cena? Okay, so Cena and Sting. Ah, it feels wrong putting Sting in there, doesn't it? I'll put Cena in while you guys are commenting. I'm not keen on this. Not that this is real at all. Early John Cena. Present day John Cena. You reckon, Lex? Should we put Lex in? Lex isn't a bad shout. Hogan just isn't in here, though, is he? Yeah, he's not in here. Yeah, people are saying Sting. Alright, we'll put Sting in. Don't say I never do nothing for you. Whoa, look at that. That's a dream match if I ever saw one. I'm just going to whack the old headphones in. Yeah, Sting. Alright, we're doing Sting. Sting's in there. And we're going to have this at WrestleMania, of course. During the evening. And it's going to be elimination rules. This could go on for ages, couldn't it? Is this a foolish idea? You know what? I'm gonna put knockouts on as well. You can be eliminated by knockout just to make this a little bit quicker. Otherwise, they're gonna break up all the. And we'll each have 2 finishers to start, 3 finishers to start. No, 1 finisher to start. There you go. That's your match. Let's get this loading while I plug this in. So it's knockout, pinfall, or submission. I need to stop doing these extra bits. I need to start sleeping properly, really. Test 1 2 1 2. All good. This is going to be crazy. Yes, it is. Jack Roy. Favourite WWE theme currently? Mine is either Pete's, Tegan Nox's, or the Undisputed Era. Undisputed Era is definitely up there for me. I really like Embers. Hey! Is Roddy coming out on his own? Was he not a part of Undisputed Era at this time? Is that what's going on here? I guess. Sorry, other great entrance music. I really like Sheamus's. You know all that campaigning for like bringing back Lobster Head. I don't get it. I really like Sheamus's theme. Shinsuke's theme, very cool as well. They don't have a foursome animation. Is that what it is? I still remember when Adam Rose was something. Yeah, too many like. Too many. Oh, Roddy! Roddy! It's okay. He's not. Just before Roddy turned. Oh, there you go. Okay. Bless him. So I guess Hall and Nash are going to come out together, aren't they, as the outsiders? Move back is back, cause a mass destruction. Can't you see we're bad boys of wrestling? Was that it? We're bad boys of wrestling? I used to love that. That's a great theme as well. Yeah, Drew's got an alright theme. I would have preferred Broken Dreams, though, with Drew. That's a better song. I don't mind Drew's current theme, although I had enough of it after that pissing live stream. God, this feels so weird. Okay, so Cena. Don't turn your back on the wolf pack. You might end up in the body bag. Hell of a theme, Sting has. Adam, is there any chance of the DDLC Fatal 4-Way? Not tonight, I'm afraid, my friend. I've got to shoot off. Oh yeah, this is still on Legendary mode as well.
Hey, Michael. Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match...
Charge finisher.
He's not going to go quietly.
It was a waste, wasn't it, pal? Big silly. Oh, missed mine. Very nice, thank you very much. I've got a tag finisher. I do. Look at this. Tag finisher incoming. Oh, it's beautiful. Very nice, Kyle. Well done. Well done. Are they chanting "We want Cena"? Is that just a default thing? That even if he's not in the match, that happens.
That kind of hit brings back bad memories. This is going to be big.
Going up top. Oh god, Cena desperate for the tag. Not gonna get it. Finisher, he's got it. Has he got it? He's got it. Ref? Referee? Yeah, good, yeah, do your job, that's right. That's what you do. You count the pinfall. Jesus Christ.
What a stomp. Good grief. I'm not sure how much he has left.
This doesn't feel like it's on Legend mode anymore.
Oh.
The ref clearly a member of the NWO, by the way, with that behaviour. Beautiful neck breaker. Stunning. Get in here, Roddy. We're friends. Oh, you idiot. That was your fault, Roddy. You should never be in the Undisputed Era. Well done, pal. Oh, that was my finisher that you reversed. Oh, flawless. Take that, Kyle. It's for sassing me earlier.
John Cena is one of the greatest in-ring performers in WWE history, but he's no slouch on the microphone either. Whether he's rapping insults or dealing out harsh truths, Cena can be an intimidating presence when he speaks to the WWE Universe.
Is Cena an intimidating presence when he speaks to the WWE Universe? Does that make any sense at all? Nice, good drop kick, flawless. Okay, right.
Byron, you spoke before about John Cena's verbal acumen.
Nice, that's it. Good job.
We've seen that in practice a lot lately. His in-ring battle with Roman Reigns is accentuated by
Teamwork.
Cena shooting straight about Reigns' failings. Gentlemen, I think the biggest feather in Cena's speaking cap is that he got the WWE Universe to boo The Undertaker by repeatedly calling out the dead man ahead of
Sting's having a whale of a time.
Now that is microphone mastery. What impact. John Cena starting
Oh,
to take
piss
some
off,
deep
Scott.
breaths in there.
Yeah, nice.
But he's not
Oh,
getting
beautiful.
used to where-
That was
At
flawless.
least not yet, anyway. And here we go now. Elbow drop. Elbow drop.
Alright, elbow drop, we get it. What am I doing here? What am I doing? I'm going to get battered by Cena if the AI does this thing. No, 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 no.
STF is in. Now
Don't
that's
you
how make
dare.
a statement.
Oh dear. Grab it, grab it, grab John, grab John. Get him. Oh, he's so close. We're already knackered on the outside. I need to be using all my guys here, really, I think.
Guys, he's gonna have to turn
Good,
things around
good
quickly if he
AI
wants to
again.
win this thing. He's not looking like a
Nice.
superstar
Oh,
right now,
great.
and I hate to say it,
That's
but this
teamwork.
might be the beginning of the end for him here.
Right, you have a go then, Fish.
What a slam! Impactful.
Up top he goes. Come on. Yeah, nice. Yeah, look at that.
To the face.
Stunning. Cut the ring in half. Heal it up.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he wants to do this himself. Oh man, what a hit! Knocked right off the apron.
Love that. Whoops.
Harsh impact.
See you later, Sting. See you later, Hall.
Oh man, what a hit!
One for you, Oz. Oh, you bastard. They always get you, don't they, on the last one?
Man, what a hit! Knocked right off the apron.
Yeah, you
Man, what a hit! Knocked right
Cena
off the
trapped.
apron.
Nowhere to go.
Look out! This is not the place
Sting,
where you
bastard.
underestimate your competition. Absolutely not. Oh man, what a hit! Knocked right off the apron. Sting might want to rethink his approach here. What a strike! Right on the mark. What does John Cena have to do at this point to stay in the match? You can bet this is not how he drew this one up. Kevin Nash is showboating here, and with good reason.
I'm not having this.
We all know Scott Hall is dangerous, but you
No,
have to
no.
understand
Yes,
John
that's
Cena
it.
and humiliating his
Right,
opponents.
Roddy.
Back when the
Over there,
Undisputed
hot
Era
tag.
came to NXT, they gave Roderick Strong a
No.
chance to team with them. It took a long
Hot tag,
time
hot
for
tag, hot
Strong
tag.
to make a decision.
Do the tag, do the tag, do the tag.
But when he did, it was a shock to the
Yes!
system. There it is.
He's
The tag has
fresh.
been made.
Here
Oh,
comes
he needed
Bobby.
that in the worst way, Michael.
Immediately taken out by Cena.
See if it lasts. Here we go. Beautiful technique. I knew it was only a matter of time.
Oh, no, 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 no. You're not having this, mate. Trip him, trip him, trip him. No, no. Yeah, look at that.
A scoop slam.
Don't you dare.
We might just see it here.
Oh,
But he makes the
balls. Went for the
tag.
wrong guy there.
That was a game changer right
That's
there,
okay, though,
Michael.
because Sting's... Oh, no, Sting's fresh. Totally fresh. Great.
Not today.
I'm not doing well.
I think Sting is done playing.
Oh, no. Scorpion Death Drop time. But he's going to reverse it.
He's fighting back here.
He's the best.
Expected nothing less, Cole. For years, Sting was the lone
Fish.
soldier
Oh,
of WCW.
flipping heck.
Never felt for Braun.
I need to keep bringing my guys in to break this up,
I
to
don't think he expected to be in this
tough
position
this.
here.
If I get rid of one of them, it's going to be a lot easier, you know.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in. Wow, look at that combination punch.
Roddy's got 2 finishers up. I'm going to really work on getting rid of Sting.
Got every ounce of
Do some
ammo in
damage,
this
do some
ring.
damage, do some damage.
He lets it go. Yeah, I wonder why.
Okay. I sort of want to bring in Roddy, but he's so beat up.
His partner's practically
Let's do it.
begging to get in the ring. He better be careful what he's wishing for.
Couple of finishers, and I could have him.
Oh, what impact. He's playing with
Cross
it
your
now.
fingers. Because these charge finishers never work. He's got him. He's actually got him.
Oh,
Very nice. Stunning.
night. We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Oh, you bastard. You...
Oh, man, what a
Right,
hit.
screw it. Maybe they'll be useless and let me get the pin.
He's got him covered. 1, 2.
Sting is stuck. Oh, God.
Sting has seen way too much in his storied career.
Beautiful, Adam.
Taken out by the counter here. Nobody controls
Reverse my
the pace of the
finisher.
match.
Right, Cole, get back in there.
Sting's
That's it.
WWE debut at the
Nice.
Survivor
In you
Series
come.
was indeed a shock, Michael. His arrival made a major impact.
He
as
wants the
helped
tag, but he's not going to get it.
WWE
Back to Roddy.
Team Authority. You gotta believe
He's
it.
got it. Look at this.
Looks like the end of the road. Ooh, what is
Oh, my God.
Gotta be it. Sting got the
You,
worst
what do you
end.
want, Cena? Scrote, get out of there. No, not you, ref. Nash. God, oh, I need to clear the ringside, the apron. If I've got any chance of pinning Sting here, and he's back up, of course he is. I'm gonna need to knock old Stinger out. Beautiful maneuver. Up top he goes. Across hall goes. This isn't looking good. Great. Completely my fault that. Oh no, jackknife! Reverse, reverse, reverse. Got him. Sweet. I need to do some damage. I want to come back to Nash, really. Nice work, guys. It's an unlikely pin, but let's do some damage, shall we?
Since NXT takeover New Orleans, we've seen a different
Oh.
The man betrayed his partner Pete Dunne and sold his soul to join the Undisputed Era.
Oh, they're referencing the them being in the Undisputed Era. I guess they just can't all enter at the same time. I'm here for Mr. Happy and Jumper Chat. A distinct lack of jumper chat tonight. I apologise. My jumpers are in the wash.
On the topic of the NXT Tag Team titles, I would have to dispute that Roderick Strong made the wrong decision. He still could have become a champion with Pete Dunne, but he chose the Devils in yellow and black instead.
Needs a hand, doesn't he?
Roderick Strong whether he made the right decision.
Oh God! They're going over here. Not a chance. You piss off. No, God. What? The big boot did it. Was that? I guess that's his signature. Yeah, go on. Go and tag someone else. That's fine. Ooh, okay. Well, the weak link, the one who's not really proper Undisputed Era, is out of there. I just need to do some serious You, alright, I know you're a heel now, John, but... Oh God, I'm getting ruined here. Everyone's messed up. Who the hell's the legal man? Cole? No, I'm playing as Cole. Oh, is Cole the legal man? Yeah. Okay. Good double teaming, guys. Who am I now? Cole. Struggling here.
The good news for him is that his opponent's offense is likely packing a little less of a punch, considering all the damage he was able to inflict earlier in this match. Oh, nasty impact. Oh man, what a hit. Knocked right off the apron.
Oh no. See, these submission moves sometimes put you away pretty easily. No, that's alright, it's fine. Nothing to worry about.
He's doing, and he escapes the submission. And good thing, that could have been disastrous. Oh, what a clothesline. Forcefully delivered.
Nash is still not especially beaten up.
Into it, he'll break your crown. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Signature. He's got him. Nails it.
Can he end it here?
What? Oh, come on, ref. He counted that. Wait. I'm not controlling anyone anymore. Am I? I'm not controlling anyone.
Adam Cole, this is gonna be big. Tell me about
It's glitched. It's glitched. So it says that I'm O'Reilly. No, the legal man is O'Reilly.
No, he kicks out at
But everyone's doing other stuff.
Didn't make it to the Hall of Fame by accident. Torturous knee.
What? Is there a way to undo this? Because I'm not playing as anyone anymore. Look. Go and change control or assignment. Does that fix it? Holy crap! Amazing, thank you, mate.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Come on, let's get Nash. That's a genius. Right, let's get Nash counted out. Oh, O'Reilly's the legal man. Who am I playing as? I've totally lost it.
One of these guys is going to
Okay, so I've got. Am I going to have to change this each time? I want to.
walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine.
Okay, I guess I can't control everyone else anymore. My heel work has gone too far.
I don't think Nash saw that coming.
Go on.
Oh, continuing to punish them. Just when you thought he had nothing left. And the odds just swung in Kyle O'Reilly's favor.
Stick. Piss off. Easy. I'm gonna stop doing that because I'm never gonna be able to get rid of all three.
Man,
Just doesn't work.
Easy there for a moment, which is pretty impressive considering who he's in the ring
Okay,
with.
let's go for a double team finisher and hope that we can get rid of Nash here. Nash could be gone. Shouldn't take that much.
Oh, you cannot
Beautiful
take your
work.
eyes off him
Yes.
for a second.
Go on.
And a
Go on, ref. Count quick.
kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count. I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Hello, Cole. What are you doing? And again, look at this.
Takes advantage of their ring position. Can he score the pin?
Man of the match here. Kyle O'Reilly.
He breaks the pin.
Piss off Cena. No, 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 no. Ooh, just in time. Okay, double team finisher.
There goes the
Oh, ref. Not now. Ref, get up. Please get up, ref. Ref, yes, good. The timing on that.
I don't think Nash saw that coming. He caught, and here we go. Adam Cole with the cover. True testament.
Oh, what?
Too fresh.
Of course Nash isn't getting pinned.
When this guy's on, look out. Neckbreaker.
Okay, I need to go into the controller assignment to be cold again. Sorry about this, guys. It's not my fault. Yeah, good time to take a rest there, mate.
Oh, he needed that in the
Oh my god. Claymore
National
almost.
acclaim.
Oh no, he's on fire.
Rating NXT is something everyone should know about.
Oh, roll out, roll out.
Undisputed era
Good.
member, Kyle O'Reilly. I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these
Come on.
superstars are on their last legs here.
Come on, little buddy.
What grace flowed over into the
What grace indeed. Hello, Happy.
It is purely heart that is keeping Scott Hall in this match. This is clearly not the same competitor who started
Come on,
this
buddy.
match in such great shape. And you get the feeling that he's not going to look back at this match with great fondness. This is the scene.
He's not
that's
gonna
just
get in
about
time.
unstoppable.
Oh, is this too cheap? We're heels and everything, but...
He's flipped the
Oh,
switch.
no, 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 no. Oh, no, I'm gonna... Okay.
He wants no part of the outside.
Okay, let's play it by the rules.
Ooh, what a jawbreaker. Ring rattling.
Rattling indeed. Let's bring in Fish or O'Reilly, either. Oh, give me a decent reversal. Come on. Oh,
Wear and tear on each competitor. Who is gonna have
it's
enough
annoying that I
to
can't
pick up the win?
fast, quickly change between my guys. Did I get that? No, no. Oh, God, sorry about this.
Right.
No, 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 no. Zach, he's close to the ropes.
We're about to
Oh, balls.
the
Get in there.
Survivor's Edge. That's what he was looking for, Michael. Beautiful technique.
Yes! Oh, look at that. That's wrestling. Come on. Bobby. Good lad.
Wow, what a leg sweep. Oh, crushing the knee here.
That's it. Let's just ruin him. Yeah, I know touchpad changes character. It's not working anymore. I've got to do it manually for some reason.
Ooh, what impact.
Right.
His partner wants back in this match, guys. He looks rested and ready to go to me.
Go on, Cole. Good lad.
Yeah, if he hits this, the
Go on,
match
go
is
on.
over. Look at this. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Okay. Now I've got to change back. Sorry. I'll stop doing this soon. Hopefully. No.
All showing some agility. The big man's quick.
Come on. Come on in. Oh, he's got him. He's got him.
I don't know if Scott Hall even knows where he is right now. 2, 3.
Very nice. Come on then, Nash. Oh, careful. Terra quad. Straight in there. He's got him again. Oh.
Might just be the final.
Oh, he's too close. He's too close. Ah, no chance.
2.
What are you doing, Bobby? That was your fault.
Whoa, it's another reversal. I don't think I've ever seen
I'll
anything
do it dirty,
quite like
then.
that. Gaining some extra leverage here.
Sting too late there. Yeah, attacking Cena. This is pandemonium. Another one. What are you doing? Don't ruin this for me, Kyle. Oh, he's out! It's Sting and Cena, the two best members of the NWO. It's 3-on-2 in this big heel 4-on-4 match.
Things are going to heat up now, fellas.
Oh,
Until now, and it's imperative that he doesn't lose focus and let his opponent back into this match. Float over into a DDT. Like this.
you know what? One finisher could be enough to get rid of Cena here. I know he's Cena and everything, but it could happen. Great match, by the way. I'm sure you'll agree. Hope you're enjoying it as much as I am. No. Okay.
Chaos, melee, pandemonium. Oh man, what a hit! Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, hung up to dry.
This by Cena. Oh, nasty.
Cena's got his finisher. Oh boy. Reverse.
Great job escaping.
Bollocks, I didn't get it. Yes, I did. This should be enough. Just the finish here could be enough to knock him out. Boom.
That's how you put an exclamation point.
Of course it isn't. Of course it isn't.
Well, if it didn't work the
Let's
first
get that.
time
Sting's down. Boom. Take the pin. Cena. Pin him.
1, 2, and he got a near
It's
fall.
John Cena.
Cena Nation
What do you
doing
expect?
everything they can to keep John Cena
No,
in this
no.
match. It's called the C Nation, Byron. One word.
Ah, he's not going to let me get over there, and I can't switch between them.
Big slam. Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque.
Okay, in comes Sting. Maybe? Yep.
Sting in with the tag.
I think I've got this now.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Big super kick. Bang!
The Florida Keys.
This could be it.
That might have done it, Cole. Will Sting be able to continue?
Good night, Sting. We're down to Big Match John, and he's about to eat a finisher. Oh, no, he's not. Go on then, I'll take the tag. Let's give it to Kyle.
That was a game changer right there, Michael. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
And it's no longer letting me control. I'm still... Oh, pissing hell. Wait. Who am I even controlling now? No, I'm not controlling Kyle, so I need to go back to him. This game is so glitched.
No, there's the reversal.
O'Reilly, finisher. Go on. Oh, he got him. He's got him.
Here we go a second time.
This is it.
Gotta believe this one.
It's knocked him out. Didn't even need to go for the pinfall. The winners are Team Kyle O'Reilly minus Roddy Strong.
Here are your winners, Adam
punches. I don't know what you're doing in there, Roddy. You got eliminated. Sack of crap. Guys, that was fun. I enjoyed that one. Okay, go back to full screen really quickly. I'm going to say goodnight. Just check that I haven't missed anything. Oh, there's a few. Goodness me. Monica bends over, says Professor Pickle. Was that an ATV joke, Adam? I don't think so. I'm just that funny. And I think we're there. We are. Guys, once again, it's been an absolute pleasure. Really enjoyed doing these. It's 3:35 in the morning. If you're here in the UK, head off to bed now. They got 4.5 Meltzer stars, by the way. Not quite 5 stars. I thought it was good. Whatever. Glitched a bit, didn't it? Guess Meltzer noticed. Yeah. Sweet dreams, guys. I will see you back here for Raw. 1 a.m. Look forward to it. All the best. Good night.